Okay, hold on. Ordering Taco
No.
Bell.
Well, this is not fake. No, it isn't. Why do I have to start the bridge again? That's weird. Bridge just doesn't stay open all week.
No, because we didn't kill Smolty.
No, but we hit it though.
Yeah, but it's.
Whoa! Did you at least wrap it before you tapped it? Holy.
I don't believe in that.
I don't prefer that.
Okay.
What's gonna happen? I'm gonna get a kid. No, just AIDS. It's fine.
Your wee wee might
That's
burn
what
off.
happened
I
to
don't
me
know.
when I was 17 years old and didn't wrap it. I got a kid.
That's how I came into this world.
Generally, is because most people didn't wrap it late that people come into this world.
Yeah, but you know, I was already born by the time my parents got married. You know what I'm saying?
You almost got me, Lance. You were trying to save me, but you almost fucked me.
No, I was trying to fuck you.
Oh, dang it! I was hoping
Okay.
that speed boost would be enough.
If your parents get married after you're born, are you still a bastard?
Yes.
I hope so.
What if they never get married? Ugh, now I have to figure out who I was buffing last week and have a memory.
It was me.
I do remember you being on there,
same.
actually.
I think there was a mention of a soggy priest on that list.
And there was a stinky paladin, a stinky monk, a stinky demon hunter. Oh, great, Blake's drunk.
I'm drunk.
He only had water at dinner. What are you talking
Right,
about?
I
I'm
had
the
a
one who
Coke.
drank.
I'm
great, yeah,
guessing my
drunk.
pistol talk isn't working right now.
Not
That's
water,
weird.
but Coke. Yeah, same thing. Water is Coke, right?
Sure. As far as dietitians are concerned.
I don't like soda though.
Guys,
so
we
I
didn't
don't
miss
actually
any
know.
orbs or soaks on that pool.
Base
We're so
flip.
good.
Oh, good. Dit made it back.
Yeah, I'm not dead. He dodged the bullets.
Dude, I'm deceased right now.
Yeah, that's a lot of fucking food.
Hey, Leia, if the cloak doesn't drop for this, can I borrow some of your rope?
Huh? I heard my name.
Huh?
I said, if the cloak doesn't drop from this, can I borrow some of your rope?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, there's the other stinky hunter.
I'm the only sneaky hunter in this guild.
Somebody's moving people about.
Like, yeah, we don't have a full group yet. They're gonna be moving it.
Oh my god, would you shush?
Hello, H.
And even when we have a full group, they still move people.
Because fuck you, that's why.
Alright, don't get your buff then.
Don't get your damn it.
Mook, you think I care about damage?
Fair.
Yeah, he's playing Dog, man.
I have to rely on you to do damage. I've given up on ever doing damage.
We're just trying not to die. 25 yards.
Is anyone else's Volt optimizer starting to look real sad and sparse? You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
You can sim?
Yeah, you guys can sit. What?
Like 3 items out of all of Mythic Plus are the only possible upgrades.
I have one in Mythic Plus, but the rest come from raid. Mythic level. Thank you, Volker. Thank you.
Those 3 items
That's how I'm
are
waiting.
2 of those items are 200 DPS increases.
Yeah, I have 2 from M plus left, and then it's all off. Tindril, Smoldy, and a good old Fireki.
My raid's not looking much better.
I just need this boy to drop his damn cloak, and then I never have to kill him again. It's all I want from him, and he won't give it to me.
So I know from Mythic it's a higher item level, but why don't you just craft one?
Because the stats are just stupid off. Like, there's nothing that gives me that much mastery, so the cloak I have on is better than a crafted one.
A crafted cloak wouldn't give you more mastery? Because your current one is overstated than the other one, isn't it?
Yeah, but I switch out the cloak from him, and then I swip out one of my rings. So it takes the haste off of that. I lose the haste off of that, and then put the crit back on mastery, and then I go for a higher haste ring with a little bit low mastery. So I do a move around, but all in all, his cloak is better. As of right now, the one I have on is as good as I can get to like get this one. It works out better than crafted.
Yeah, I have the crafted cloak on. It kind of sucks.
Norris.
It
It
does have a
has
little bit
more
more mastery,
mastery,
though.
though,
It does have more
yeah.
mastery, yeah. I'm used to it because I've got the blue silk and thread knit or whatever. Whatever the hell it's called.
Yeah, I just have that on my ring. I don't have the well-fed buff.
Oh yeah. I got a flavor pocket pretty quick.
What's
'Cause
that?
I don't know.
Is Yam still out of power?
He said it was flickering.
I get Taco Bell or do I save my money and be responsible?
Ah, fuck it, get Taco Bell. You're gonna
If
die
you
one day.
get
Might as well be
Taco
happy.
Bell, if you get Taco Bell, I get to check that off on the bingo board.
True.
Can we get Norris here? I know the thing just fucking despawned.
Oh, I don't know if this was brought up to you, Ash, but there's a request to add something to the bingo board, and it's Nemios complaining about his legendary.
Oh yeah, you got it.
Oh,
Doesn't everybody hate that legendary?
Nemios does.
Yeah.
It's like all I see is that it's like the worst fucking legendary and it's annoying to use and it's not even good like compared to other legendaries.
But it just got buffed. What do you mean?
You have to remember.
Like 3
So,
times.
do we want Nemios complaining about legendary, or just complaining about legendary in general?
No, Nemios specifically.
It has to be Nemios.
If
I
it was
think.
just complaining about legendary in general, it would have to be the free space because it would happen every night.
Yeah, I mean some of these happen every night.
Also, it's just melee. They just complain.
people riot.
See, complaining straight away.
True. Not even like a half second after you said that.
Come is a fairly free space.
If I can add a complaint, they didn't make a fucking druid legendary on the Emerald Dream tier.
Nah, they
yeah,
don't
That
know
is
shit.
pretty goofy.
I'm
Now that you
salty.
mention it,
I feel like that's a fucking very valid complaint that of all the tiers, you make a melee DPS one instead of a druid one.
That's all your stupid forms that you get. Be happy.
Yeah, you got a fire chicken.
fucking
Get over
legendary,
it.
man. Then again, legendary is a curse as much as it is a boon. Hey Norris, I'm gonna drop this in like literally 30 seconds, so please come.
Yeah, come. Huh?
Oh, come! I can check that off. Yep.
We did it again, guys.
Candace needs the stuff.
I was about to
Live
ask if you're
stream.
having tech issues, because there's something on there for that too.
No.
Darn.
Tired, is that on there?
No, I can add it though, but I feel like that's another one that's like a little too free.
Isn't that like a perpetual state?
Yeah.
About mysterious bug on the wall. And then calling for
Oh.
chat.
Yeah, I like the bug on the wall. That's funny.
All right, that's our last one. That Oh wait, no. Is there actually one more? Oh, there is. I can add even many more. Okay.
When we add someone makes fun of my accent.
It's kind of like a free space, isn't it?
That's free.
Okay, fuck you.
Well, I like his accent, so I don't make fun of it.
Disc piece is getting deleted. Fuck me trying to learn what you guys are always bitching about.
Hey, can I get some cockies?
In your mouth, or oh, sorry,
Preferably.
I'm hungry,
Well,
so
there you go.
it's good. I'm gonna mention come a lot until my Taco Bell gets here.
LA, what is your Taco Bell order? Because every time I've gone there, I've been disappointed.
She gets Mexican pizza meal.
Yeah, I get the Mexican pizza meal.
Oh,
that comes
Taco
with
Bell
2
was
tacos.
ordered. Okay.
Hey,
Oh,
Lance, I feel like we're in the similar eating habits. Cheesy gordita crunch, that's all you need.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm
steak grilled
ordering
cheese
it.
burrito.
No, I'm with Ryoshi. That's the best thing on the menu, hands down. Steak grilled cheese burrito and a Mexican pizza. You could literally just shoot me in the back of the head when I'm done eating.
Just get it all,
Alright.
man. Just be fast.
Candace, do you have any wise words for us before we start?
Hey, Moot beat me to it.
What's up?
That makes me feel weird. I feel weird now.
Well,
no,
next
we're-
week-
we're
Why are you so
good.
pretty?
Candace, our job during raid is to support you in all your endeavors because you are the leader. So we're just propping you up. We're like the kickstand.
Oh, okay. Thanks, kickstands.
Can someone restand it,
Girl,
please?
I would let Candace stand on me any day. Wait.
Y'all are
what?
like the kickstand that Mini-Me had from Gold Member.
Can someone push
That might
the
be too old for
note?
most people, but it was his dick. That's the joke.
You're a pee.
Oh yeah, we don't
Yeah,
need
I
the
Norris
can-
almost
I
got
can
away
do
with Wind Fury, so there's that.
You
Uh,
gotta throw a tank in there, right? Yeah.
Pat,
I want Wind Fury.
Thank you.
Do you guys
I'm
have
a
it?
holy paladin.
Is
honestly.
the note updated for everybody?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that should be it. Well, that one's too free. I was going to say, make a bingo thing for us asking to push the note up.
It's too free. Yeah.
I mean, there's some that are super free, but also there's ones that are randomized into it.
True, because we asked that
'Cause-
like 10 times.
Yeah.
There's a
Yeah,
few more
here-
flasks in the flask thing, and there's also potions, just in case y'all are missing shit.
Here's my argument. I think all the spaces should be pretty free because if you play bingo, you just wait for the ball to come out. That's basically the freest game ever. Bingo is just
Candace,
free.
would you
man.
consider what you say a lecture about personals and health pots?
Do we need that at this point? Yeah, just
Thank you, bingo board check.
Asking for it's against the rules.
I didn't ask for it specifically. I was just like, what do you think?
and that's 3 minutes in the penalty box.
Yeah.
Okay, fuck you.
Make it
Little
4.
kitty.
Candace.
Disorderly.
Sorry?
Are we
Unsportsmanlike
good to
conduct.
go?
Yes.
This is real.
Wait, is this real?
This is real.
Wait, how do I play? I've never played this game before.
Oh god, wait.
9, 8.
What does this holy shot button do? Do I not hit it?
5, 4,
My brain just went real smooth and I don't know my opener.
1.
Push 1 probably.
Oh shit, thanks, Blake.
You're welcome.
Overheated.
Spread. Or stack.
Ooh.
Baits are in 6.
E.
Lava geysers.
Watch Flame Wave. There are the baits. That one outside is not my favorite. Nemius.
Smoldering ground.
Ryoshi.
I
Blood of damnation.
1.
I dropped in the right spot and died. Okay.
Alright, just die.
Lava geysers.
I like the lust.
What was that line?
I don't know, it was a mage though. Look at
Wolfchan,
them.
he's ramping. It's not his fault.
He's like out past the entrance. He's just like, "Am I doing this right?"
I have Rust bound right next to my arcane explosion. Is that the right button?
Ah! I don't know what that noise was, but it was enthusiastic.
I can make a strange noise if we're in that goofy
Rub,
kind of
rub,
mood.
rub.
It's not on my bingo board.
Idaki Masu to you too, buddy.
Itadaki Mouse?
Arigato food hyphen chan =, up circle up =.
Isn't that a carrot?
Food hyphen chan was good.
Can I get for it?
Fortnite? Yeah, it's free on Steam, dude.
No, I won't be playing that. Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Fortnite Battle Pass?
10,
I also have
9,
never opened
8,
it once and never will.
7, 6,
Same.
5.
My brother works for that
I
company.
just like saying Fortnite Battle
Really?
Pass and they shit out my
Yeah,
ass.
he
that's
works
all.
for it's Epic Games, right?
Yep.
I don't know, you tell me, are they epic?
I don't know. My brother likes them.
Overheated.
Then you have nothing to worry about.
Ooh.
Some of you ranged are gonna die to this bomb if you
Get
place
to the
fire.
door. Get to the door. Get to the door.
Lava geysers. Seeking Inferno.
Pat, if they die that far out, they can fuck around and find out. Panamic? Goriella?
Soak of damnation.
1, 3,
Get a foul soon.
Cauterizing wound.
Zero.
1.
Lava geysers. Cauterizing wound. Seeking Inferno.
You're gonna be in the middle, Val.
Druis.
Potions.
I don't know who else has got one because they didn't click.
Devour essence.
I hit mine. It's there.
I know, but no, it's somebody else. I don't know who it was though. Make sure you get your orbs.
Ignited essence.
Hey Theory, add Mook's cheating to my notes, please.
Alright, positions.
It's fake news. All log buffs.
Soak of damnation.
1.
Get soak.
Cauterizing wound.
Baits are in 6.
Cauterizing wound.
3, 2, 1.
Lava geysers. Seeking Inferno.
I believe in you, Pat.
Mook. We should really just die. We can die. Let's go die. We can die.
Ooh.
I'm not gonna soak that.
So-
Haha.
1.
Our second bait was 4. Like a 2 out of 10 pour. Like 4 of them, people that were in that run group, just ran it wrong.
Mook, you want to talk about the orb, bud?
No.
Can I not get a repair bot, please?
Mission or request not granted.
Not thank you.
You are welcome though.
What? What? I said no.
I said I didn't want salmon. I asked 4 times. He's sweating his horse shit.
10, 9, 8,
Oh, baby.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Soak of damnation.
You sure you get
1.
soak?
Cauterizing wound. Cauterizing
Bait and
wound.
6.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Watch the flame waves.
Lava geysers.
Get him up.
Seeking inferno.
Torch. Dit.
Overheated.
5, 4, 3,
And Ash, we're baiting in 3.
Lava geysers.
Make sure you're ready to bait in a good location.
Seeking inferno.
Let's wipe it.
World in flames. Devour
Hey,
essence.
note to everyone: if you run into a flame wave, it will one-shot you.
Not
Other
true.
than one shot.
Nah, that ain't me.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just built different, I guess. I don't know.
No, but two
Yes, sir.
will, in case you're wondering. Like, if you get, like, double teamed by them,
Yeah.
If you jump in the lava and swim down, it
Hey,
actually instantly kills you.
Yeah, I was gonna ask. I saw you just kind of yeetus deletus there.
Yeah, I tried to run into a corner and then I got clipped up onto the edge, and then when I backed off, I jumped into the lava and I only had one hand on my mouse and I didn't have my hand on my movement keys, so I instantly
Where
went
was
into
your
the
other
water.
hand?
Where was your
Yeah.
other hand?
I was
Yeah.
itching my ball sack.
Yeah. Base department. What does your hand smell like? Smoke, like mine?
No, it just, I guess, a sweaty ball sack. I mean,
Dude, the smell of that place is in my hair right now. Like, I might need to take a shower after raid.
Yeah, this shirt smells like Korean barbecue for real.
It smells like what, Blake?
Korean
Korean
barbecue.
barbecue.
Okay, I heard something
That's
completely
where we
different.
were at.
Cum? You said? I think I said cum.
Yes.
Oh, okay, it's base.
come and barbecue, yeah.
Cum and barbecue.
That's my favorite.
Typical Monday night.
What seasoning do you use? Cumin? You mean cumin?
No.
No.
Huh?
Cream of some young guy.
What?
Yeah, I don't,
10,
it was,
9,
Don't
I have
defend
no
that bitch.
excuse.
Shut
I
up.
have no excuse, yeah.
5, 4, 3,
at least you're honest.
2, 1.
It,
Soak of damnation.
get
One.
soaks if you need to.
Cauterizing wound.
We're baiting soon.
Cauterizing wound.
4,
Be ready for baits.
2,
Watch the fire waves.
Lava geysers.
Be at the door.
Seeking inferno.
Door is better. Ready for taps. Torch. Norris.
Overheated.
Watch flame waves here.
4, 3,
We're baiting in 3. Pandemic.
Lava geysers. Seeking inferno.
Truice.
World in flames.
Potions.
Devour essence.
And then Vlad will be last. Get him up.
Ignited essence. Overheated.
Are you just being so?
Yeah.
Baiting in 6.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Lava
Watch the
geysers.
flame waves. Good baits.
Seeking Inferno.
Get ready for taps. Lay. Dit.
Brand of Damnation.
Baiting in 6.
3,
Ryoshi.
1.
Cauterizing geysers.
Watch the flame
Seeking
waves.
Inferno.
Get ready for taps. Coriella. Ash.
World in Flames. Devour Essence.
And then Pandemic.
Ignited Essence.
Get ready, Gateway.
You guys just can't get hit by World in Flames unless you got immunity.
Overheated.
Rallying cry in
3,
4.
2, 1.
Soaks and spreads. Baiting in 6.
3, 2.
Watch the World in Flames, or not the World in Flames.
Lava geysers.
Flame waves, whatever. Get ready for taps.
Seeking Inferno.
Mata. Nat. Vlad.
So.
Blake.
Damnation. 1.
3,
Cauterizing wound.
1.
Can't be over there right now, Blake. That's where they need to go.
Sorry. Yeah, got stuck with the last bait.
Seeking Inferno.
Baits.
Or ball, you know what I mean.
Smoldering ground.
Val. Torch.
World in Flames. Devour Essence.
Lust.
And then Dit.
Bloodlust.
Yeah, we're done.
Hey, I didn't want to say something mid-poll, but my
Ignited Essence.
Logitech G-Hub thing, like, shut off, so all my binds are out the window, so that's why I was being special. I'm good, though.
Okay. You guys can die if you want.
What's this do if I stand in it? Oh.
You guys want to just look at the space that we have available? We need to do 2 more bait sets. Actually, we have a Warlock Gateway path over here for
Yeah, that's
some
what I
reason,
saw. I saw that.
which is why is this here? I don't know.
Smoldering ground. Smoldering ground. Soak of Damnation.
Kill me.
1.
Oh my god, my Taco Bell's here. Hold on.
Yo. God, that is fast DoorDash.
Taco Bell.
Yo, is this like the most intense power move I got going on right now?
What you talking about?
Ignore him. He's been drinking bleach.
Okay, sorry.
Okay, I can say this. None of y'all are using health. When I say none of y'all, I mean very few of you are using health stones and pots, like for real. On that fight we died and we had 13 uses of health pots or health stones, where 3 of those people used twice. So that should tell you guys something. Use your goddamn health stones and health pots. Where's the little thing in the chat that shows the stuff that hit the boss?
Scroll up.
It's there. At this point, the majority of them are going to be like dying during, correct? So.
Yep.
They fizzle out when you die.
Mine didn't.
Mine didn't either.
Hey, Jen, are you good?
She's ready.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Overheated.
Make sure you soak if you need to. Baits in 6.
4, 3, 2,
Should be at the doorway. Watch the flame waves. That needs to be our goal, guys. Like, we gotta stop having early deaths. You should be paying more attention to flame waves than everything else. Norris.
Yeah, Norris.
Sorry, Nemios.
Soak of damnation.
We're baiting in 6.
Cauterizing wound.
And then Val.
Lava geyser. Cauterizing wound.
Bait is now. Watch the flame waves. It's the most important thing. It's the only important thing. Love.
World in flames.
Tokens.
Devour essence.
Lay.
Ignited essence.
Get in position.
Overheated.
Spreads and soaks. Bait in 6. Flame wave is all that counts. Stop fucking around.
Lava geysers.
You know, some of y'all are just taking excessive tank damage.
Inferno.
Oh.
Mata. Phonemic.
Soak of damnation.
And then Nuke.
Cauterizing
Bait in
wound.
3.
Lava geysers. Cauterizing
Watch,
wound.
watch.
Seeking inferno. Flame waves.
Yeah, we can die.
World in flames.
Yo, can you hit that? Yeah, hit
Devour
that.
essence.
I'll cast a second one for you, Kanemic.
I don't know who I'm more scared of. Blicky gets clicky or Dicky gets slicky, you know?
Hey man, I just work here.
What about double brim? Does that scare you?
Also the ooh bomber. I'm so scared.
Yeah, watch out. Anyone holding a spear is not safe. from the Uwu bomber.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread.
Soak of damnation.
1.
Cauterizing wound.
5, 4,
Cauterizing wound.
2,
You ready to bait? Watch flame waves.
Lava geysers.
Baits with the Thor.
Seeking inferno.
Lay. Ryoshi.
Overheated.
5, 4,
You ready to bait? And 4, Mook.
1.
Lava geysers.
Watch the flame waves.
Seeking inferno.
Ruiz.
World in flames.
Mana went away. I don't know
Mata.
what one.
Potions.
Blake? There's too many people on this chart.
Oh yeah, I am not on there.
Ignited essence. Overheated.
Alright, spreads. Soaks.
5,
Baiting in 5.
3, 2,
Watch the flame waves.
Lava geysers.
All that matters.
Seeking inferno.
Gore. Norris.
Soak of damnation.
Baiting in 6. Ponemic.
Cauterizing wound.
1.
Cauterizing lava geysers.
Watch the flame waves. Watch them.
Seeking inferno. Smoldering ground.
Torch.
Okay, it said I was targeting
Ash.
Devour essence.
You immediately popped it, it's fine.
Ignited essence.
It's gateway time.
Get them up. Positions.
Hey, range, make sure you're backfilling here.
Yeah, there's a big gap. If you can, go back there.
Soak of damnation.
Soaks
Rallying
and
cry in
splits.
4.
Move to the right, bud.
Cauterizing wound.
Baits in 6.
Cauterizing wound.
Watch.
1.
Lava geysers. Seeking
Good baits.
inferno.
1 forward one says that everyone's good.
It's fine. Shit happens. Rob.
Overheated.
Try to fill in the hole. Nemios. Baits in 4.
1.
Lava geysers. Flame waves. Seeking inferno.
That was a lot of dust. Alright, let's die. We can die.
World in flames. Devour essence.
Can I make an observation? Like that very last tank slam, a bunch of you guys got the tank slam and then just sprinted to the wall before dropping your circle, and you essentially like made sure that you either made everyone else in that tank slam have to like do nothing but move for the next 6 seconds or die. So that shit's terrorism.
We have too many people lurking in front of the boss when the tank slam's happening. Like I'm sorry, in front of the boss is a bad way. Towards the outside of the room from the boss. That space needs to be tornado debuff free, so the soap group can run through the boss directly without worrying about a tornado coming from dead ahead of them and smacking them in the face. I understand that melee's crowded and this may result in a couple GCDs of lost uptime, but you gotta take it.
So if you're in the tank soak, it's okay to be there and run to the outside once you're.
If you're in the tank group, you're supposed to be running through the boss initially. Like, not when I say running through the boss, I mean a healing debuff gets dropped, you move forward out of it, wait, another one gets dropped, forward out of it, not just I got hit by the slam, I run forward, which is what Rob was talking about. But the space to the outside of the room from the tank slam should be person free.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Overheated.
Bait soon.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Lava geysers. Seeking Inferno.
That really far back slam, we don't want those. Okay, we're at the point in the fight where we're probably going to need that space later.
Dynamic. Mook.
Soak of damnation.
4, 3,
Cauterizing
Zero.
wound.
Baiting in 3.
Lava geysers. Cauterizing wound.
Watch the waves.
Seeking Inferno.
Wow.
Smoldering ground.
Amon for the
World
B-res.
in flames.
Potions.
Devour essence.
Val. Alright, we can die.
Yeah, that was my fault. I didn't know if you were calling it or not, so I just stood in it. Sorry.
It's all good.
Can someone help Mata?
Sorry, I was looking on the log.
I was looking at my log, if you know what I mean. I was talking about my wiener.
Sarah, we got to find you a better hiding path for that orb. You can't be out there when that, like at that timing.
Sure.
Like, it's okay if you run, like the orb's okay if it runs over other people. You know that, right?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, yeah, just be on,
I
just
just have the
run over
circle.
range
I
and
didn't
shit.
want to
Yeah.
like troll people with my
The
circle.
problem is, I think your tornadoes caught people off guard coming from the other side, which is what I think Rob cued his mic to say something for, then cut himself off because he was like, "What the fuck?" But
Okay.
yeah, just be careful.
Yep. So just go right instead of
Can
left. Then?
you guys pause for a second?
Yeah, yeah.
But then it's like my circle is gonna go like on other people's. Is that you
There-
just gotta run
you
by
can play,
everyone?
you can play a range. Like, or you either time your So like we were in this general area right where I'm over here.
Yeah.
Like you can like initially bring your orb out over there, but when the overheats are timing out and the smash is coming, you time it so like
back
you're
like
running back
crazy.
across over here at this time. So you end up like over here. You know what I mean? And then you can just run and dodge waves as you need to while still cutting your orb.
Yep.
Candace, was that what you were waiting for, or is there others?
No. Just hold on.
Can I have some more mage food? Thank you.
I can't wait for Source of Magic to last an hour starting tomorrow. I'll have to click it. This is off.
Huh? That's a thing?
Yep.
Oh.
Alright, okay. Let's go. Val, whatever is screaming, yikes.
Sorry, it's me. Ah!
Yes, right. She
10, 9, 8.
because we're gonna need that space at the end of the fight.
5.
Is that Palm?
4.
Yeah.
3,
Okay.
2, 1.
Soak.
Fred.
1.
Cauterizing
Soak.
wound.
Bait.
Cauterizing
4,
wound.
3, 2, 1.
Lava geysers.
Puppy.
Seeking inferno.
Taps.
I couldn't move there. Tabbed out on accident, my bad.
Phonemic.
Overheated.
Once. Spreads. Bait soon.
Soak.
Oh
Blake.
shit! Sorry, it's like literally half a
Lava
second too early.
geysers.
I was gonna miss the soak.
Uh,
I thought I timed it right.
Sorry, my keyboard is shifted, so I hit the fucking tab button instead of what I meant to hit. It's stupid.
Wait, so we didn't miss any orbs that pull.
True.
Could have missed one. Could have been alright.
okay, you know what? Let's try it. Can we move the tank soak to the inside of the, or how do I say this? to the outside of the room, so that we're running from the outside to the inside with the fucking, what are they called? With the
healer debuff.
The circle debuff things. Yes, thank you. Cauterizing whatever.
Yeah, we can. Where do you want it placed? Like, where do you want it centered?
Where do I want it centered? Basically, think like exactly how we're doing it now, except flip it to the outside.
No, that's no. That doesn't
Not gonna
answer my
work.
question. I currently am standing on this line.
Can we mark him,
center
please? Can we mark him, please?
Every single time.
Can we mark him,
Where do
please?
you want that same center on the outside?
On the outer ring, like I don't know, maybe a little bit.
Band?
Can you stop?
Okay.
Like,
sorry.
Jesus Christ.
So the answer is probably within the outer ring, right? Because we need to have. I don't know how big the circle is. It's either within the two bands or on this one band right here. And I just don't know how big it is, right? Because we don't want.
Imagine like 5 to 10 yards off of the gold band from the outside. Can you move your character where I just described? Patrick,
I
are
feel
you
like
hearing
I'm
me?
there. I feel like that's like you want it in between the first and second band.
A little bit farther back. Yeah, a little bit further. Yeah. Yeah.
Basically on the runes.
On the runes would be fine, yes.
And then do we just run to the left with the healing debuff then?
I don't know that left works for me because I don't know where left is. If I was looking at it, I'd be running towards the middle.
Mm-mm. You have to run through the boss again because if you run left, you're gonna put baits out in front of the boss.
Oh yeah, that's true. So basically,
You're gonna run.
more
You're
OG
just gonna
position.
run towards the middle
Okay.
instead of towards the outside.
So melee will be safe to stand like pretty much anywhere on the inside.
Yes. I don't see how this makes this better.
I mean, you're still gonna have to. You still don't want melee like towards the like directly in the path of their run though. Like that doesn't change anything.
It's essentially. I mean, I put the pictures up, Candace, right? But like, it doesn't matter which way you put it if you just don't have any of the range standing where you want to bait. The whole issue is that we have people standing where we want to eventually be baiting right now.
It's always going to be
Including
true,
melee,
though.
right? So if you flip it this way, the melee have more space to spread around the inside of the room, and therefore they're not clogging up where we want to eventually be.
I hear you. I think it's gonna. I think the result's gonna be the same, though. The more I think about it, but I think we can try it.
So
Yeah, I mean,
wait.
regardless, the intention is that nobody is putting a circle down where we're eventually going to bait. Does that make sense?
Sure.
Like everybody.
That's not where. That's not where I see the result being the same. I think that the problem.
Can you put the picture of the new plan that you gave Candace in a raid talk or something for us to all see?
That's a Candace question, not me.
Yeah, go ahead. I don't care. We're basically just flipping the way we're going. Instead of going to the outside, we're going to the inside. And then for the people that are soaking, we're essentially creating an L.
I understand that it's not perfect. I don't know where Pat was exactly putting it, but this is kind of where we're standing, and you can kind of see where the waves are getting baited, right? The melee are on towards the outside, and the ranged are kind of like in the middle-ish, and there's usually one range that's in the bait zone already. And it doesn't...
From my perspective, the range don't change where they're baiting. The melee change where they're baiting. That's all.
That still shows the tank soak as the. Oh, okay.
This is what I want to go with. Or there's a million ways to do this, right? But the important part is essentially that nobody's standing in the bait zone. The melee are all towards the inside of the room, so you guys aren't crowding up that space where we need to be, etc., etc.
So just to be clear, melee can be on the opposite side of the boss as long as a lane is clear for the debuffs running through.
What about the people that are backfilling? I feel like this is going to make it harder for them to get back with the rest of the group.
Backfilling?
No, I think that it's the same.
Okay, I'm looking at this.
Why do you think?
I'm looking at the second picture, Torch.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to imagine. So the second smash of every single set, the geysers spawn at the exact same time the overheats go off.
Correct.
Aren't you going to make a total fucking nightmare of the space like this?
Is it like I thought you had
I don't
some
think
like
so.
1 or 2 seconds, right?
No, it's literally all at the same time.
And the melee that you have in the middle of the room have a chance to get Zug. the baits on them.
They are correct. If you don't have any time to go, then the people that are baiting where the top of that is, it's not going to work. Then you would need to have people in the bait zone, in the bait zone.
Can I ask you a question?
I still see the melee as creating an L on the boss.
What's the problem you're trying to solve?
People running into waves while they're trying to bait and getting hit by the waves.
Yeah, people being under the boss.
So the biggest problem that ends up happening is people don't realize that the pattern of the two different slams is very different, right? Like just like if we just like chose to look at how the strat's being done now, if you're in the first slam and you're where I'm jumping right now, you have time to do this run slowly, like move like this, and then also move back around all the flame waves slowly and then bait here. That's how much time you have after like between slam going off and bait. If you're in the second group, you literally get the slam, move forward a little bit, and the bait is out right now. Like you can just go like this afterwards. You can just run away. And the further you are away from the flame wave hell, the more that they diverge and become easier to dodge. I think that the problem is people are trying to do all sorts of wacky movement, but all you got to know is that on the first one you have a ton of time, and on the second one you have no time. It probably comes out before people even know it came out.
I think people are getting themselves caught. Like, I think there are two groups of people. There are the ranged who are kind of backfilling always or being along the backside of the L, and then you've got the people that are staying in melee. Like, there's probably a group of about 6 people staying in melee, and those are the people that are getting sort of compressed in flame wave hell. And what I'm trying to do is to prevent the circles from being there on top of all of the flame wave hell, because there really isn't space for them to go backwards. The people that are filling in back and also along the side of the L, like there are enough people back there where there isn't room for them to go anywhere else. So I'm trying to make it easier for those people that are standing in melee that are kind of compressed to have less risk of standing in a circle that someone drops.
Yeah, they should never be in our circles. Is it like, I think that there's just people who get the circles and just kind of run wacky instead of going as slow as possible with. Like if I get the circles, like if the entire group got the circle here, all of the circles should be off in a straight line by now. And no one who dropped overheated should have to deal with the circles that actually do damage.
If it helps, think about it like running the dot from Laradar. Like nobody's running their stutter stepping. If you're worried about like a puddle, it's like almost 4 seconds before they explode. It's not, there's no rush, there's no race.
I think another problem is just like the speed at which we're getting the debuffs off. I think that based on average pulls, we are getting ours off slower. So I don't know. Let's just keep doing what we're doing. Let's just take into account that we need to try to not take our circles into the people that are doing flame waves. And if you are not good at dodging the flame waves, you cannot be in melee hell. You need to go somewhere else. If you have survivability, go into the fire. It's not going to do as much.
All right, so old tank slam, so everyone's clear. No, nothing new.
So we're not changing?
Not changing it.
Okay.
Like if you play on, so if the boss is here, Ash, if you play when you're in melee on this corner of the boss, and then when you need to bait, head out here, like that's the best. Like there's tons of safe space to play with, and you're not worried about melee up. Like you can just use this called GC.
Soak of damnation.
1.
Cauterizing wound.
5,
Beats are soon.
Cauterizing
3,
wound.
2, 1.
Lava geysers. Seeking inferno.
Vlad. Mata.
Overheated.
And Ryoshi.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Lava geysers.
Baits are now. While you're dodging flame waves,
Seeking
careful.
inferno.
Polemic. Kipsara. Foul.
He's in the lava. I can't run him.
World
Ocean.
in flames. Devour essence.
And then the last person, Rob.
Ignited essence.
Look at that big hole. Try to backfill that.
You don't have to already be there. You can wait until after the tank thing explodes and run in there after.
1,
Get soaks.
Cauterizing wound.
5, 4,
Baits in
3,
4.
2,
Watch.
Cauterizing wound. Lava geysers. Flame waves.
Baits.
Seeking inferno.
Taps. Zero.
Make sure you back a little here, range. Look for space.
5,
Baits are going to be in 5. And then Lonth. Make sure you get soak if you need to.
Lava geysers.
Flame wave. It's all that matters.
Seeking inferno.
Watch the flame wave.
Smoldering ground.
Get ready for taps. Ryoshi. No. And Vlad.
World in flames.
You still have one, Ryoshi?
Yeah, you want me to take
Go
it?
ahead. Yes, go ahead.
Ignited essence.
Alright, get back into position. We can still be kind of filling back if we want
You
to.
need to be filling back really well. We're ahead of where we need to be right now.
Yeah.
Rallying cry in 4.
2.
Get
1.
soaks.
5,
Baits in 5.
3, 2,
If you're ranged, you should probably be in the back.
Lava geysers. Seeking inferno.
That is unfortunate.
Get ready for taps. Torch. Blake, be looking at the back and seeing if you can go back there.
Soak.
And Ash.
1, 3,
Cauterizing wound.
1.
Cauterizing
Okay, we're dead. We're dead.
Seeking inferno. World in smoldering ground. Devour smoldering ground.
So I have a question. We like a couple times now, and I'm have like the tank slam. You got to run through the boss. That there's like 2 overheat circles in front of the boss that I would have like run forward to, and then like I'm running out of time to like get back for baits because I'm having to dodge the overheats that's right in front of the boss.
Yeah, that's the whole point of what we're talking about.
In
Is
front
that
of the bus. By overheats, what do you mean?
So like the circles that shoot the flames out, like when I run
The
under
flame wave circles? Okay, just make it clear.
yeah, they're like they are
So they're in front of the boss?
So like say the boss is like right here, like see me jumping over here.
Yeah.
And I'm like running through, and then there's like 2 melee like right here. Just like with
yeah.
their circles. And it's like I can't go this way to drop my shit off without hitting them, and then I can't go this way to bait in time. Like, is it possible that the melee that are here don't stand there?
That's what Pat was calling out earlier.
Oh, there you go.
I have a question.
Yep.
Is it okay to miss your soak so that you don't run into your orb too early?
You just need to learn
no.
to move around so that you're there.
You can lasso it in.
That needs to be the last resort, but you need to be looking for a way that you time your kiting of the orb such that you're going through the tank soak at the same time as it's happening without really hitting your orb. But if it ever came down to a true, like, I need to pick one of these things, you do dodge your soak, because if you hit the orb really, you wipe the raid instantly.
Ryoshi, as a hunter, you're never in that position. You should always be able to kite it into your job.
Ryoshi. I was the very last person on that last orb set that we were doing there, and like it was as the tank soak was coming out. So what I did there, I don't know if this all of you, is I kited it like super far past. So then I went back over to the boss for the tank soak, so that way it was coming in like after me.
Yeah, I think I ran too far past the tank soak and just couldn't get back to it in time.
Rashi, you could disengage to make some distance, and then with the speed boost, like gain some momentum. But the idea is that you basically need to like whip
Figure
it
it
away
out.
from your no, you need to like whip it away from yourself. You understand what I mean? Or you need to circle it so that it is sort of like orbiting you.
Yeah.
But the most important thing is that you notice where it's gonna be when it's landing on you, because you can see it before it comes down. And then you can make distance from it and understand where it's going to be as it lands, as opposed to being like, oh shit, I don't know where it is.
Who
Someone
left?
transfers.
Who was it?
Who did name them?
Mata, what did you?
Oh, hold on.
So on the first soak after the first intermission, my darkness is placed on the soak. I just want to be able to fell rush and have my spot be like on the outside, because it's 50-50 if I have the overheat or not. So if I have the overheat, I have to be in the soak, place it, and then dash out to a spot. Does that make sense?
I understand what you're saying.
Yeah,
It's
and I
always
just
the same
wanna-
two people on the outside.
Yeah, I just want to make sure that like if I have it, like I can safely dash to the same spot every time, or like relatively, because I notice that if I'm not there claiming my spot immediately, like I don't have a clear path to where I want to be.
See. Hold on, I'm just looking at where people are in random attempts.
Yeah, normally I'm like pretty good about it, like of not overlapping with people. I just wanted people to be aware of that's what I'm doing, because it looks kind of sketchy.
I mean, I am worried about our melee positioning. Like, if we remove those spots, the range have just gotta fuck off. Like, there's some range that are standing kind of close. Like, they've got to get out of melee and leave the melee spots open for melee. But yeah, I mean, like, if you need a spot, just assert dominance. Like, they'll move. They'll
I will.
move.
I just want to make sure that like that's fine.
Yeah, go ahead.
It's only on that one particular
Yep.
area.
Go with it. Go with God. Ash, if you could try to adjust your positioning, that would help. But I have same message for you. Like you're
already readjusted.
I already readjusted on the last poll. Is my new spot not okay?
Oh no. I'm just looking at old pulls probably.
Pat helped me.
Okay.
Related, if you ever have questions, Pat is a great person to go to.
He smells.
10.
He's so mean.
8.
He might be smelly, but he helped me many there.
Yeah, he for when I whisper, he just goes, "Is this you or Lay?" So I'm like, "What the fuck?"
Random facts. He has a deodorant that smells like fruit snacks. It's nice.
What? What is it? I need it for Danny.
It's Wolf Thorn by Old Spice.
Oh.
Dude, that's what Sophie uses.
Soak of damnation.
She also likes to smell like fruit snack.
That's literally why she bought it. That it smells like fruit. She's been using it for years.
Baits. Watch flame waves.
Lava geysers.
Pat, it was magical that time. I got hit by 0.
Inferno.
How much free space people don't like to use.
Vlad is next.
Overheated.
Baits are soon. Blake.
2, 1.
Lava geysers.
Watch. This is
Seeking
sketchy.
Inferno.
Try to go backwards, some of you, to where we. I don't know. Maybe someone can help me describe backwards to people.
The melee were actually very nice in giving space for the
Norris
Baker to move back, and they didn't.
Devour essence.
Pops.
Mata. Or Mook. Whoever the
Don't
fuck
have-
has it.
The baits of so far are totally fine. Like, that's just a bunch of backfill space that's not very hard to fill.
I'm more worried about flame waves, is what I'm actually trying to do. I'm trying to get more people to go backwards with their flame wave. We gotta get her up.
I'm trying. It's just hard during that.
You don't have to do it during the flame wave. Alright, be ready to spread. Know where you're going.
Soak of damnation.
1.
Cauterizing wound.
Make sure you get your soak on. Baits are in 6.
3, 2, 1.
Lava geysers.
Taps are soon.
Seeking Inferno.
Is that a bait in front?
Oh, could have been, but it wasn't.
Dynamic.
It was a healing absorb.
Dit.
Overheated.
Spreads. Baits in 6.
4, 3,
Ash.
2, 1.
Lava geysers. Seeking Inferno.
Those pops were on fire right there. That's what I'm talking about, ladies. Lump.
Do you mean me?
World in flames.
No.
Devour.
Gore. Live it. Some of you are low. Just watch yourself, please.
Ignited essence.
It was on the blue square.
Yeah, watch this gateway. Positions. Spreads and soaks.
Overheated.
Rallying cry in 4,
2, 1.
Baits in 6.
3, 2, 1.
Lava geysers.
Good baits.
Seeking Inferno.
Move forward. Pops. Val. Torch. This is gonna be
Soak.
sketchy.
Damnation.
Be careful.
3,
Nemios.
Cauterizing wound.
1.
Good
Lava
adjustment.
geysers.
Use a health pot, use a health stone.
Seeking Inferno. Flame waves. Flame waves.
Do I
Hey, Ash.
swim in lava?
World in flames.
Is there something we can adjust to right there?
I can delay my aura mastery a little bit.
Yeah. We're using it right now.
I'm using it on the tank soak there, so it was falling off by that.
Soak.
So we have our AMMI.
I think we just need something
right there.
else.
What time is it at?
It's the second flame wave section.
I mean, all of those deaths are 2 people getting hit by flame waves.
Yeah,
Pat,
hit by a flame
can
wave.
you just let me cook? I really think we need something else there.
I believe in you. That counts for anything.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Can I
Just looking at
ascendance
Google.
there? Hold on, I have to look.
Also, Pat, during that phase with the lava wave hits that killed a few of us. There were people who were already to the edge of the platform with their tank heal debuff circle and already shouldn't be there by the time.
So you're saying people are running forward?
They are literally hustling to the edge for no apparent reason. Like they should be slowing down significantly, and like they're booking it, and I am literally trying to sidestep not only their circle but the lava waves that I'm not seeing, since I'm more so paying attention to the circle I'm trying to dodge.
Okay. It's
yeah, it's not good.
So people in the tank, what he's talking about is if you are in the tank soak, it is not the tank slam happens and you run to the outside of the room. You only move when a circle appears below your feet. Then you move. And then you move just out of that circle, and then you're waiting for the next circle, and you're repeating that process.
You don't even have to do that. You can move out of the circle very slowly. It takes like 2.5 seconds to go on.
I think the other thing is that people aren't stacked either. I've seen people on the opposite side of where the tank is standing. So like, let's say, Pat, you're like right here on this little corner, right? That I'm jumping on.
The tank soak always starts on this.
Yeah. But I'm just saying, like, if you were okay, so if you are here, I've seen people who are literally here inside the boss, and I've seen people who are all the way already here for the tank slam for some reason.
So this is easy to solve. Make sure you're stacked on the marker. Watch the marker as it moves. The marker will not move faster than you need to move, so always be stacked with the markers. That's something.
Oh, he can't be the marker.
I'm not the.
Yeah, he's gonna be.
You can.
I leave. I go this way.
Yeah, he's gone
the
after.
The other tank will be there, right?
No,
not in there.
Overheated.
The other tank's going to be around here somewhere where I'm bouncing now.
Okay, never mind then.
I will say, Nemios, on that one you're talking about, we did take a little bit longer to get the healing absorbed off of.
Yeah, but
didn't help either.
that's besides the point. Like we had people mad dashing to the edge before the lava waves were out.
Yeah,
and
they just don't want to get hit by it because they're freaking out.
Like,
so
just be in the middle of the circle when the slam happens. It's as simple as that. It's a big circle. Just be dead center. Tank's gonna leave, and then everybody just starts their walk.
Also, there's some time between when those pop and when you need to be out. Don't freak out. Like, there's a good couple of seconds before you need to be out of that circle. So just make sure that you're right on the outside of the circle when it pops. If there's a bit of like a spread on it, then just like overshoot it by like a couple of yards, but not like a whole mad dash to the other side. I feel like we've been talking about this all night. I would think that we would have learned from this by now. So stack in the center, walk slowly to the outside, stop sprinting, don't be paranoid, don't freak out. It's okay. You don't need to press the cooldown to get to the outside. You're not going to get got by it. If you get got by it once while you're learning, it's going to be okay. I still want to figure out what CD we're going to put there.
Let's just run it again, see what we have there.
Yeah, I'm going to try to link my Aura Mastery a little bit, and it'll help because it was already ticked off.
Sorry. It's the one at 403, right?
Yeah.
That's the one we're talking about?
I mean, I'm still disappointed that almost all those deaths were from very high percents to getting hit by lava wave.
Oh yeah, 5 of those deaths there, myself included, were lava wave.
I think the only early death that we had that was not lava wave or World in Flames related was Ryoshi.
Yeah, I don't really care. I want to delay the CDs.
Thank you, Lon.
Overheated.
Fate turn 6.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Lava geysers. Seeking Inferno.
Vlad. Torch.
So,
Rob.
damnation.
4, 3,
Fates.
Cauterizing wound.
1.
Fates in 3.
Lava rising wound. Flame waking inferno. Smoldering ground.
Love.
World in flames. Devour essence.
Blake.
Ignited essence.
Go and die. What team I did? Please die.
Smoldering ground.
I'm trying, Lord knows.
Really fast way to die is to jump in the fire for everybody.
Any chance I could get a repair bot?
Jeeves down, everyone uses.
Six, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Overheated.
오,
Baits are incoming.
3, 2,
Watch the flame waves.
Lava geysers. Seeking inferno.
Pops. Vlad. Not Vlad, sorry. Now Vlad.
Soak of damnation.
And then Mook.
3,
Cauterizing wound.
1.
Cauterizing lava geysers. Seeking inferno.
Watch the waves. Here come Pops. Therese. Therese.
World in flames.
Potions.
Norris.
Devour essence.
Die. I feel like you should know by now whether or not you're good at certain mechanics on this boss. And if you're not good at certain mechanics on this boss, you need to put yourself in a winning position. Like, if you're not great at dodging the flame waves, try to get yourself in a more isolated position. Don't put yourself inside a murder town. If you're not good at the orb kiting, you need to hit your button first. You need to know that you have it. You need to hit your button first so you can get the mechanic out of the way so that you're not creating situations where you're gonna have a bad time. If you're not good at World in Flames, then you need to be stopping doing whatever you're doing during that mechanic and just fucking paying attention to World in Flames. Like, you need to play to your strengths right now. And right now, we're just having early death over and over and over and over to two mechanics, pretty much. So you gotta get better at the flame waves. You gotta get better at the orbs, or else we're not gonna make progress on this boss. So again, if you're not great at dodging the flame waves, get out of dodge. Find someplace easier to dodge the mechanic.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Good luck, Lay.
I believe.
Overheated.
Get soaks, get spread. Remember, don't put yourself in a bad position.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Pops were glorious.
Lava geysers. Seeking Inferno.
Get ready for taps. Lomp.
You got GS here. Like
Rob.
Soak of Damnation.
1.
Zero.
Cauterizing Wound.
1.
Lava Geyserizing Wound. Seeking Inferno.
Get ready for taps. Mata. Phonemic.
Oceans.
World in Flames. Devour
And then Norse. You missing one? Okay.
Ignited Essence.
Alright, positions. Remember, put yourself in a good position.
Soak of Damnation.
1.
Cauterizing Wound. Cauterizing
We're baiting in
Wound.
6.
3, 2, 1.
Lava Geysers. Seeking Inferno.
Yeah, those baits were questionable.
Yeah, you guys need
One
to
of
be
those melee
cooking the
baits
boss by
was
then.
not good.
I guess one of those soak group weights never came in.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I was still dodging waves when those baits went out.
Soak of Damnation.
1. 3, 2, 1.
Lant, I'll have to send you a special res.
Yeah, you're good.
Pat, I'll type out my next question after I finish the double resing. I know
Here.
I'm leaving you on the edge of your seat now.
I can get the second res if you want to type it out.
Nah, it's okay. Resing is like the one thing I'm good for. Let me have this.
I don't know if that's true.
I say, what do you think I'm asking if I can res?
I like resing.
I hate resing, don't ask me.
After you guys drop off your healing debuffs, like, you can't just like hang out in front of the boss when the baits are coming on the first set. It's really important that the first set of baits is really good, because the second bait set of every set is like gonna be a little bit shittier because of the timing. But the first set we can make like perfect every time because we have enough time. There were like 3 people way in front of the boss when that second set of baits happened. None of you can be there.
So, said a different way, I think what you guys should be thinking about as ranged, because it's only ranged that are doing this right now, is like, okay, you don't want to like put yourself into flame wave hell. You don't want to go under the boss where you can't see the flame waves, and you don't want to mad dash to the other side of the boss, creating a bad situation for other people. So maybe consider like cutting to a position where you can already have it visible, aka move towards the open spot behind the boss where the melee are ish. So like just get your eyes open to that area. You can still be under the boss and moving in that direction, but it'll still give you more visibility as you approach like the flame waves. Because I think that that's the paranoia, is they're having to go under the boss and they can't see where the flame waves are happening. And so they want to get to a place where it's visible. And I think the only way that you can do that is to find a spot where you're moving through the boss. Go ahead and just go.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Like, it's
2,
just extra mechanics.
1.
We're good. We're good.
Oh. I don't know if that's good.
It's not good.
Overheated.
오, 4, 3,
Ready to bait?
1.
Try to get towards the door if you can.
Seeking Inferno.
Ryoshi?
Good backspill. Space for the range here to use. Make sure it's done.
Mook? Spread some baits.
One.
And then Podemic, be looking where you need to go right now. Look at where the flame waves are going to be happening.
Seeking Inferno.
And then the bait is... Yep.
Smoldering Ground.
People are still going to the front.
World in Flames.
Potion.
Devour
It.
Essence.
Mook's not on.
Torch. And then Blake.
Ignited Essence.
I just need a cough drop. That's all.
Overheated.
Fred, try to get in that hole back there. Baiting in,
4,
I don't know, 5.
2, 1.
Lava Geysers.
The baits in this hole is good. Yeah.
Seeking Inferno.
For those of you that were there. Nemios?
Further than you need to be at this point.
Ash?
You need to backfill a lot of this.
Soak. Of Damnation.
And then
Boss is
Zero.
gonna move here.
Cauterizing Wound.
Okay, be looking at where the pools are, or where the flames are going to be. Look at them.
Seeking
Perfect.
Inferno.
That was awesome, Val.
Smoldering Ground.
Lay.
World in Flames. Devour Essence.
And then Gore. Watch Blake, please.
Ignited Essence.
Gate incoming. Look at the hole. We need to try to fill that hole.
Overheated.
Rallying cry in 4.
2.
Soaks,
1.
watch where you need to dodge and move in that direction, guys.
4,
I do not have it. I don't know why.
1.
Lava Geysers.
It's okay, don't worry about it. I know what to do. Good baits.
Seeking Inferno.
This is my delayed aura mastery, right?
Lonth?
Yeah.
Blake?
So,
Hey, look where you gotta dodge. Look.
Cauterizing wound. Cauterizing wound. Lava geysers.
Baits are now. You gotta be in the right spot, though.
Flaming inferno.
You guys just gotta go left. That was the time to go left. That's it.
World in flames.
And then Mata.
Devour
Lust.
You get hero and you're gonna like it.
Take it back.
You can right click it off.
Letting off his buff.
We can die after this, by the way. Run in the lava.
I think I was out of range for my
If
aura
you
mastery.
run the lava to the right
people,
side
by
of the
the way.
door like you're trying to get around it, it doesn't do damage.
Well, it felt better, Ash.
Yeah, for I was out of range of it though because I think it's only 40
Wait,
yards.
why
right?
did you keep me alive?
Damnation.
1.
It's called my trees aren't smart and they just heal people who are low.
4.
While I'm dying in the lava.
Ash,
Hello.
I don't have Ascendants up for that soak where I just think your AEM is.
Okay.
I can have it up, but I'd have to pop it like. So usually I pop it after I get my orbs. So a few seconds into intermission, I'd have to pop it like right before intermission really starts.
That's the first intermission, right?
Yeah.
As long as you have it going into the intermission, because that's where we're starting to like lose people, then I'm fine with that. As long as you can also have it back up.
No, I'm saying I'd have to pop it early into the intermission, and otherwise I won't have it for that second.
Yeah, so you could pop it like before the intermission and be okay, right? As long as it's going into the intermission.
It should be fine, but the intermission's gonna be probably rougher.
We can see how it feels.
Yo, I got a possibly dumb question.
Okay.
So the tank soak happens, and then the debuff drops. Do those players still need to get back to try and bait the drop?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
Thank you.
That's in the first one. So on the second one, the bait's probably already gone off.
The bait
you're on the
and
second
the bait and the flame waves happen pretty much at the same time. On the second.
Okay, so
Of
on the
every
second set,
phase.
yeah, there's not much you can do about it. Okay, got it.
Yeah. You just need to not go in front of the boss. Like, that's the issue that we're having right now. Is like, you guys can go left or you can go forward. Those are your only two options. I'm telling you, if you look at where the other people are standing before you start moving, you'll feel so much better. Like, you'll have an understanding. Like, okay, the flame waves are going to be shooting from here, here, and here. I know where I need to go. Like, left is safe a lot. Like, left is okay. I would rather you put it left or behind the boss than put it in front of the boss. You don't have to go through the boss. You can go left. But like, Ash, on your Aura Mastery, you're popping it around the time that the tank thing is happening, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I think that's what I'm looking for, is like, where we have a huge spike is obviously during the tank AoE. I'm looking for it at around 410 with Druis's Tranquility.
Are we break him after this pull?
9, 8,
yeah,
7,
oh thank God.
6, 5, 4.
Oh,
I gotta take some Pepto.
1.
Back.
You okay?
Oh.
The soup.
Her insides are wanting to come outside.
They already are.
Soak of damnation.
1.
Cauterizing wound.
Bait is next. It's in 6.
Cauterizing wound.
You have plenty of time. 3 seconds.
Lava geyser.
To the door.
Flame waves. Seeking inferno.
Blake, holy shit.
Sorry.
Blake?
No,
That was a lot.
I thought you were
Phonemic.
I'll tell you what happened afterwards.
I saved you at 1% is what I meant.
Norris. Baiting in 5. Look where you need to go. Look. And the torch.
Lava geysers.
Don't go in front. Don't go in front. Go behind.
Seeking inferno.
Rob. Lay.
World in flames.
Ash.
Devour essence.
Fortune.
Ignited essence.
Alright, range, look at that backward space. Be thinking about that.
Soak of damnation.
1.
We got plenty of time to bait, guys.
Cauterizing wound.
4, 3, 2.
Watch them waves. Bait in 2.
Lava geysers.
Glorious. That was glorious.
Seeking inferno.
Fantabulous. Mook. Sit.
Overheated.
People that are soaking, look now. Look where your free spots are, Vlad.
Lava geysers.
Do not be in front of the boss. Bait is now.
Seeking inferno.
Taps are soon. A month. Zero.
World in flames. Devour essence.
Phonemic.
It was down on the blue mark.
Ignited essence.
Look where the blue mark is now, guys. You're kind of off of it now.
Bam!
There's still backward space, if you guys can see that. You can use this first one to
Overheated.
get some backward space
Rallying
going.
cry in 4.
2. 1.
Bait is in 6.
4, 3, 2.
Dodge.
Lava geysers. Seeking inferno.
That one in front, stop it. Rob. Druis.
Soak of damnation.
1.
Ash, look where you're running. Always go left or through, never in front.
Lava geysers.
Not a joke.
Cauterizing wound. Seeking inferno.
Baits were good. Except for that
Smoldering
one.
ground.
Torch.
World in flames.
Blake.
Devour essence.
Last, please.
Bloodlust.
Ignited essence.
Don't lie to this. Get him up after the world in flames.
Backspace here has to be filled fucking perfectly, or we're gonna run out of space.
Do good.
Sand of damnation.
1.
Do not put them in the middle, though, please. Move towards the left when you're done dodging. Gotta move to the left. Oh, shoot.
Lava geysers. Seeking Inferno.
Okay, we gotta have a lane, so you gotta be careful.
All the drops have to be
Nemius.
behind the boss here.
Sero. And then Mata. Dropping in 2.
Lava geysers.
1. Watch pools or watch flame waves. Oof.
There's a lane.
There is a lane, but everyone is dead.
But there's a lane.
We
There
did
is
it.
a lane, but everyone is dead.
Do we have a boss?
Say we ran all the way across.
Is there any chance against me?
Okay, so here's what happened right at the beginning where Sarah saved my life. I hovered forward and I like landed right on where one of the drops was spawning. It didn't kill me because it didn't proc my cheat death. It literally took me to like 4 HP. And then I was alive. Yeah.
I say I stopped and waited for you to die so I could just spear as you instead.
Oh no. God, if I've already died twice by then, jeez.
Yeah, that was me that pull. I think I died 3 times.
No, I mean I gotta die twice to die, so like Jesus.
We had a couple sets of good baits that pull that were honestly lucky because there were people in front of the boss. Stop it. Stop being that person in front of the boss.
There's so much paranoia about getting hit by flame waves. I can sense it. Like, you guys have gotta look where the flame waves are standing, and then, like, you can go left. There's so much free space left. I would rather you drop it left than you drop it in front of the boss. And so many of you are just like erring to the front of the boss because you're afraid of getting hit by flame waves. I get it. I get that you can't see under the boss and that it's hard. Just go left, for God's sake. Enjoy your break. I'm gonna go get a snack.
Yo, time for some ice cream. Let's go.
What flavor, bro?
Caramel cookie crunch.
Those are good. I think I know what you're talking about. That one is really good. It doesn't have cookie dough in it as well, does it?
No, it's like Oreo particles and then like caramel
that one
swirl.
is.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know both. That one is good. Oreo and caramel belong together for sure.
Fulcrum, where you at?
Yo, who the fuck told them it's okay to have an extended maintenance tomorrow?
That's because it's 2.5.
Hey, I'm getting dragon
There
riding.
actually isn't anything in that patch.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! I'm getting dragon riding. So shut your dirty mouth.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to never needing them out.
Right?
The rest of Dragonflight.
I'm just really hoping it works on Tendril.
Yeah, same.
They said it would, but we don't know what that means.
Yo, Ryoshi, I'll trade you all that gold for one rat key after this.
Done.
I need to do
You
an
want me to
18.
be a rat key?
Just like, let me know.
I'm sorry,
Yeah,
the
you
house
get
shouldn't
shitty
agree to
grades.
this. The house is closed. It's being used for illegal gambling.
Jeez, I need to switch to a different business then if that's for rat keys. 50k a pop.
The fuck is this monk tank? He don't want to roll for his millie.
I'm in a lot of pain right now.
Why are you in a lot of pain?
Well, I hope you get through it.
I hope it hurts.
It does. My back is fucked right now.
What'd you do to your back? You slept on the ice?
I don't know.
Yo, take care of yourself, man. I'm sorry to hear that.
Come, make yourself feel better and rob me of another meal.
Who's that?
This man can't take it. If he loses a mill, he's just gonna
Yo, how are the
exit
Bucks
game.
winning by 16 right now in the fourth quarter? What is happening? I knew I should have bet on them to win the Super Bowl. Fuck. I saw a guy put $400 on the Bucks to win. That pays out $36,000. Could you imagine?
If I click on that dungeon diplomat thing, it says I earned that achievement tomorrow. Okay.
Same.
Okay, buddy.
Oh, wait, no, it says today for me. That's weird.
It says 1/16/2024.
At the bottom, you completed
Oh,
this
you
time.
completed this? What the fuck? That's
Okay.
awesome. I'll remember to congratulate you tomorrow, Sarah.
Yeah, you too. Bye. Pat, I had one encounter after you told me to do that thing with like the kiting the orb, and not only did it work and feel good, but it also was just like literally more uptime on the boss. So
You guys want to know something extremely troll?
No,
What's that?
particularly.
You're playing a troll?
I couldn't figure out why my trinkets kept desyncing for intermissions, and like checked all my macros and everything except for one where apparently I was calling one of my trinkets from my eviscerate every time I cast it.
Yo,
So,
Oops.
it was for my bomb dispenser macro.
The Eagles just took points off
From
the
your
board.
bomb
They're so
dispenser
stupid.
macro?
Yeah, I haven't played sub since I mean, what, Mythic Plus last year, so
So every time you press eviscerate, it tried to use your trinket. You're saying?
yeah. Then it would, because I have to like desync my trinkets really weirdly for this fight.
Yep.
And they fucked up the fourth down conversion. Wow, imagine taking points off the board in the playoffs. Morons. Bucks going to the Super Bowl, baby.
What do you mean by taking points off the board?
So the Eagles kicked a field goal, and they called one of the Buccaneers players offsides, which took it from 4th and 10 to 4th and 5. So they accepted the penalty and redid the down and went for it and turned the ball over.
Oh.
So they took 3 points off the board.
That's fucking crazy.
I fucking miss Baker.
They kind of had to.
No, they did. It's just stupid. You know, I think it's always dumb to take points off the board because that makes it an easier 2-possession game.
I would give anything to have Baker Mayfield back on the Browns.
It's been fun to watch him play for Tampa, to be honest.
Imagine giving up a bunch of draft picks to get Deshaun Watson, and then Deshaun Watson not playing, and then losing to all the people that team picked with those draft picks.
To be fair, we've been reliant on Joe Flacco for the last month, and he ran his course. I can't even be that mad at the guy.
That guy's. We've been talking about him since I was in college. Holy shit.
The back-to-back pick sixes was the most back-breaking moment of any playoff game I've ever seen. Like, you could see Joe Flacco's soul leave his body on the second one.
Not on the same level, but I've definitely had some hockey games where the first 2 shots both go in the back of the net against me, and it kind of feels like that. You're like,
It'll be more like you scoring on yourself or your defenseman, kicking it into your goal.
Oh, they've done that too. That sucks. It's like you've got it saved, and then your D-man sticks the stick out in front of you and ramps it over your shoulder. That sucks. They always say they're sorry. Don't sweat it, man. Just chilling.
Now, do the Bucks have any chance to beat the Lions? Probably not, right? They shouldn't have beat the Eagles.
I mean, they might. I mean, maybe the Lions screw up. Maybe the Lions. When's the last time they made playoffs? Maybe they can't go the distance. But before we get ahead of ourselves, this is the Buccaneers, and there's still time on the clock.
The win chance is probably like less than 10% for the Eagles right now.
Yeah.
Wait, they're not playing a home game, are they?
The Bucks are, yeah. We won the division.
Wait, what the fuck? Traffic wasn't even that bad on the way home.
That's
because everybody was in the stadium
were
for
already
once
there.
because it's a real game, yeah.
Okay, well, if they could politely lose just so that I don't have to deal with the traffic, that would be great.
I don't think there's going to be another home game for the Bucks. I think it's
the Bucks are done for the home.
Yeah.
They can only get a home game against the Packers.
Okay, well then, yeah, they can win out.
Yeah, that's right. The Packers have to beat the whatchamacallit?
Niners.
Which, yeah, that's very unlikely, but. Man, I thought Jalen Hurts was that dude, but he's not.
I forgot I had a $10 bonus bet, and I did not do a parlay. I need to do that in some games.
Oh, Blake, I've been meaning to ask you if I like go on DraftKings or whatever, anything that gives you the free money if you deposit whatever, can you bet on each team of a game?
Yeah, yeah. So, but you have to use the Hard Rock app because you're in Florida. You can't use FanDuel.
So what's stopping me from getting I don't know, just $500 bonus, betting $250 on each team, and then cashing out?
Well, so the bonus bet, it only counts for your first. So it's $100 max, right? It only counts for your first bet that loses. So you're asking, can you bet on both teams to win? I don't know.
Yeah, like bet like straight up like both teams to win in 2 separate bets.
Probably not.
Because that's
that
like
probably
free,
doesn't-
like free money.
But the
free
thing
money
is
out.
all it does is give you back a bonus bet. So it doesn't give you your money back. You just get to bet it again. So
Oh, so you can't cash out the winnings from the bonus?
you can
like
cash out the winnings. So like you'll win, but you'll put 200 in, right? And bet 100 on each team. And assuming one wins and you get 200, the other one would just be a bonus bet back. So you wouldn't be up anything but another bet. And that's even if they let you do it.
How are those websites just not like insanely scammy? Like,
well, the thing is, like in Florida, like they've got it in with the government. They've got no reason to scam you because they've got a golden goose. Like you get it fair no matter what.
I mean, also the only thing that can really scam like sports betting is like if it's fixed.
Yeah.
yeah.
Because you agree to the odds up front.
Wild.
We did it. Oh, we can do this one on
Also completing those tomorrow.
Hi, it's me.
Hello.
We have a slight delay due to sports injury, so figure because y'all were talking about sports. But seriously, we have a little bit of a delay. Expect 3 to 5 minutes. So if you have to pee again, go for it.
Yeah, we watching the Bucks. Let's go.
Okay. No, while we're here, since I've had questions sent to me, we can talk about this again. So, the tank soak happens where the laser pointer is currently at. Right there at the blue flare. Okay. When that tank soak happens, assuming I'm the boss, I'll put a different color flare on me, green flare. Your movement pattern is like this. You go through the boss and then you arc forward just to make sure you don't dodge any flame waves, right? Last second. And you only make that movement as the pools spawn under you. What we don't want you doing is going out this way, like initially. Because if you're just stuck out here, then the baits happen, and then you put pools out here, and then Candace gets mad, and I make some passive aggressive comment, and nobody's happy.
Yeah, but like also what I was trying to say before is that they can super go left. I have no problem with them going left.
That movement's only for the second set, though. You have
this is
if you're
mostly
the first group, you can pretty much like go like this and then like loop back around into good baiting position.
For consistency's sake, you can always repeat this pattern though. Like you can, if you're the soak, you can be on blue. You're supposed to be able to go through the boss without any worry of flame waves hitting you, and then arc this way as needed. And then as you drop your pool, as your healing debuff gets cleared, you arc back towards the boss and come back this way where there should be no people.
Yeah, no, I think that this is not great advice. I think that on the second one, they should just go left. I think we're asking.
Someone they should just go left. What does that mean?
Okay, you're always facing the boss, which is you're facing outside. So going left would mean you're going backwards.
So like we start at square, we have the debuffs. This is the second one we're going. We inch forward, we go this way.
You don't even have to inch forward, just like go left. Like just some of them drop, go left. Yes. What you just did, yes. There's usually a big hole there. And this is why I keep saying, like, look for where people are baiting. Because you don't want to go drop your shit on somebody because it's rude. Excuse me. But generally, there's a huge hole there because the other ranged are going backwards and trying to fill in space on the second one. So they're standing out there to drop pools in the open spaces. There's this big hole there where the melee are not standing. You catching what I'm throwing down?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. There's some tank conversations happening now. So just to explain, Volcran needed to leave, and we're bringing Torch into tank. We're going to try to bring Cliff into DPS. Does anyone have any questions about what we just talked about?
No, I think I just need to try it just to see like how the wave situation is and be like, oh, now I get it, you know?
I think if you always run, as long as you're going behind the boss or through the boss and not in front of the boss.
Yeah, because like I always go here, and then I'm like, oh, then I do here, get the last healing debuff off here, then I turn around, I'm like, oh, it's time to dodge last waves and bait. Oh, I'm right here. Oh, it baited to me right here.
Yeah, I think that what you should do is just like stop doing stuff for a second. And if you're on the second set, because the first set is really easy, you can go anywhere, right? It's only the second set that's hard. So on the second set, if you just like stop doing stuff for a second, for like 1 or 2 pulls, and just like allow yourself to understand what you're looking at, look behind the boss at where people are standing, and sort of get an idea of where the open hole is, and then run for the open hole. It's usually left, but there's plenty of space. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Sorry. I'm gonna mute for a second.
Hey, Candace.
No.
Yeah?
But what about a science fact?
You want to do it now, or do you want to wait for Cliff?
Who the hell is Cliff?
He's that guy that's a demon hunter. That's a trial right now. That guy.
Yeah, don't pretend like you don't know.
That's Mana.
That's not a trial. Wow.
Yeah, Mata, come on, you gotta work a little bit harder so you can pass your trial. Come on.
Mata is a favored member of Wind Fury. He shall not be slandered like this.
What do you guys talk about in the Wind Fury group?
You don't want to know.
Oh.
I bet they talk about double
I
brim
missed when
hats.
I was in there.
Yo, Ryoshi, what is a double brim? Would you like to explain?
I would not, but you should ask Vlad.
I think Vlad should explain.
I know what it is. I just wanted to see if you'd say it.
I'll be honest, when they were having this conversation, I thought it was a sex move.
Yo, hey, I just saw the message from Mook.
No, you're good, man. Are you out of your key?
Do you still want me to come in? I can tell them I have to go. It's only 9, dude. I'm on an alt. It's fine.
Oh yeah, fucking ditch them and come in.
All right. I'm not that big of an asshole. They've carried my character through like 5 keys already, so I'm just gonna be like, hey.
Say you gotta feed your dog and just leave.
Say
you've got
my
diarrhea.
cat ate my dog and then leave.
Like, that hits a bit too close to home. You can't do that. That's messed up, dude.
You got some rumblies and the tumblies.
Oh, dude. There's been a few polls where I've been like, Danny Rez, when I run to the bathroom.
You gotta do
Is this a don't trust a fart move?
Oh yeah, dude. I have the extra
Thank you.
mechanic of like I'm spending each pull like clenching and trying to dodge the lava wave. So Candace, I'm a bit higher than normal on the lava wave. It's I'm sorry, Mom.
Dude, I am chunking down on the lava waves.
All right, tonight's science fact is brought to you by Cuckoo Dancing Week. So cuckoo birds, they are a brood parasite, which means that they will lay their eggs in other birds' nests to make those other birds raise their children.
Oh, beast.
Wow, that's cool.
Does the other mom just like straight up think it's their kid? They just don't know. That's
And the cuckoo hatchling will like kick the other birds out of the nest, like kick the eggs out.
Nice.
Does the
Can I do that in real life?
It's generally frowned upon.
do
So it makes,
do
like,
the mom
squatters-
birds like ever reject the parasitic bird? Like do they ever realize
Usually
it's thrown out?
not. Because
Like,
the cuckoo bird is like so loud that even birds that are not their quote unquote foster parent will still come by and feed them just to shut them up.
That's so
Nice.
wild.
Next time I get hungry, I'm just gonna scream.
Those birds are goals, honestly.
Hey, quick question. Are there any weak orders I need? Anything specific that I haven't had access to
Oh,
or
yeah.
anyone hasn't given me yet?
Go to
A couple of
Smolderon
different weak
channel.
orders that happen.
Does he have access to that? He does.
And Cliff,
I see it, yeah.
I'm PMing you a macro that you'll need for this. If you get targeted by the orb, and only if you get targeted by the orb, you press this macro.
Okay.
Yeah,
Hey,
not
Val,
to
you want a
like
science
throw,
fact?
not to throw like 20 things on you or anything.
I've been muted this whole time.
I know all about the fight. The only thing that I don't fully know of is the positioning. I wasn't here to watch a lot of it, sadly. For the orbs, if I get it. But
For
I
the
do
orbs,
know
if you
quite a
get
bit about this lovely fight that we all call beauty.
The orbs, it's not about positioning, it's about kiting it, and you're going to be put into a list when you hit the macro, and Candace will call out when it's your time to get your orb. The only tricky part is if you need to do the tank soak while you have the orb, you need to learn how to time up being in the tank soak with having your orb kited, okay?
All right. I'm just importing. Oh, that was the wrong thing.
Oh, if it's asking for your social security number, you can just send that my way.
Yeah, go ahead and put that.
Yeah, I got you. It's okay. You wouldn't be the first to apparently have it either. You're
Does
good.
he have the thingy? Vantus? Can somebody give him a Vantus?
I have one for you. Just give me a second.
Oh yeah, I trade whenever. Okay, that should be all three, and then it just I copy and paste it into the chat. The /run, right?
The what?
No, you want to.
Oh no, you need to make a macro. Yeah.
Like make a button that you put on
Oh
your
yeah.
action bar.
Macro keybind it. Yeah.
All right. Making the macro now.
You're good.
Hey Val, I have a science fact for you.
Okay.
You know you can't hear a pterodactyl go to the bathroom.
Can't hear the P. Yeah.
The P is
silent. There we go. Yeah. Dude, I love dad jokes.
Also, because they're dead.
But that's what my
They are.
This is not the real world science fact, okay? This is
one sec.
I heard
maybe
that
there's a secret Jurassic Park
pterodactyls
somewhere. Okay.
aren't actually dinosaurs, and I'm still not okay.
Okay, I have a real question about the science fact though. This is a cuckoo bird, not a kookaburra, right?
Correct.
Okay. How do you spell kookaburra?
That's a good question.
C-U, like cuck, and then
Yeah, it's got a little cuck in it. Yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
Cuckoo.
Yeah.
It's cuckoo.
Everything comes back to cuck.
So a torch bird.
Cuck and come.
Oh, all right. So who am I trading?
Wow, they're ugly too.
Probably Mook.
Are you on server?
Yeah, I'm on server. I wouldn't be here if I
one
wasn't.
second. Oh
You
yeah.
make a good
It
point.
also doesn't matter at this point. You can trade shit across server now, right? So.
If you're in an instance.
One
I
second.
think.
I gave Torch my last one. I'm going in the G-Bag.
But yeah, he wouldn't be able to come in if he wasn't on Area 52.
Yikes.
Tom?
These are some ugly ass birds.
Damn.
They're just trying to survive, Candace. You don't need to be mean to them.
For some birds to be beautiful, other birds have to be ugly. You know, they gotta set a standard somewhere.
No.
The hatchlings are super ugly.
What do you
really
expect? They literally kill birds to survive and push their eggs out the nest. You just expected them to be pretty?
Yeah, kinda.
No, that's an ugly trait.
Yo, can you guys add me to any note that you need me for darkness and push it? So I can get the updated note.
That would be.
We'd have to update that. I'll update it, Ash.
Okay.
We can just. I'll make him his own column.
I'm struggling right now. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. It's gonna happen later, Cliff. So just use it wherever the fuck you feel like it for right now.
All right, bet. I will turn it off for now.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
Just in that pre-pull darkness is always good.
3, 2, 1.
LOL. Nah, I got that Kookaburra song stuck in my head though.
Soak of damnation.
Make sure you soak or spread, whatever you need to do.
Ooh.
You have plenty of time to bait here. You got 5 whole seconds. 5 whole seconds to dodge and debate. Try to get it towards the door. Good.
Seeking Inferno.
Pull him about two like drop distances away, and then flip him to like point to the inside. Good, there, you're good.
Vlad, thank you. Sorry, I got distracted by that. Ponemic.
Overheated.
7 seconds to bait. And then Blake, I think?
I don't have it. No, I don't. Cliff has
Okay,
it.
then it's the other guy, Cliff.
I fat fingered it.
Seeking Inferno. Flame waves.
Some of those baits were still in the front. We can't have that. Ash.
Onto the boss at Blue Torch, and then you get knocked from here.
And then Rob.
Potions.
Ignited essence. Overheated.
Take boss.
All right, positions. This is one where you got tons of time. Tons and tons and tons of time. Baiting in 7.
Oh, that's my
Torch, yeah, you don't hang out with them.
Alright, we can be dead now. Go run into the lava.
He killed me.
We were
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, my bad. I was in the right spot as a boomy. I'll tell you that.
Also, I'm sorry for not soaking the tank soak there. I got targeted by the ball and it was right next to me.
You have to handle the timing so you're in both, like that both.
That's okay. He'll get it. It's
I'm
his
just
first
letting him
pull.
know.
Just lasso it.
Yeah, say that again, Pat. Sorry.
I was talking to Cliff that he needs to handle the kite and be in the tank suit.
Figure it out.
You know, maybe I was like, I didn't see Torch roll out, and then like, everyone
4
died.
people next to me, and if I would have went to the tank soak, I would have been like, well, I'm just gonna hit everyone else with my orb. Fuck
You
it.
can.
do that. That's fine. That's fine.
Hey, does somebody have pots? Because I don't have.
Wait, it's okay to run through people? I thought other people could soak your own orb.
No, other people
if you
can't.
said you run
Which
through
one's
people, yeah.
Like
Only you can soak your
fuck.
orb.
Power, yeah.
Well,
You put a very minor dot on people your orb runs over, but it's not. That's not your problem. That's their problem.
okay, so I can just say, screw you guys. I'm going to the tank soak.
Yeah, as long as you don't hit your orb early.
There's a lot of people who go back to backfill and then leave before the bait actually happens. The bait spot is picked when he finishes his cast, and a bunch of you like start running back toward the boss before the backfill.
The lava
time
geyser's
actually goes-
cast.
Correct. If you want to know the exact time, I can send a weak aura that will make a sound when you can move for it.
Can I have
it's okay.
it?
Yeah, I'll take it.
Just send it.
I have enough like things yelling at me right now that I'm not used to. I'm gonna just get used to what I got.
Cliff, just to make sure you understand.
I always upload them. So.
Your orb cannot hit other people, but you have to soak your orb at the time that Candace calls it.
Yeah, that's what I literally used Netherwalk and just ran in circles in the lava. Because I thought I couldn't hit anyone else with my orb.
Oh no, it's not that dramatic.
That would be insane.
That's all I remember from the one video I watched, like over and over, is don't hit
Hey,
other people with
Torch.
the orb. I didn't know it was just a little.
Can I send you this aura and then you dump it in the Smolderon channel because I can't post it?
Yeah.
I think that's how it used to be before.
I can throw it on a control so if you'd prefer also.
Maybe that's the reason why I'm thinking about it like that then.
Those channels used to be open for raiders until some stupid person named Ash put a Borpa in every single chat channel that also caused the Borpa business channel to open.
If you get the weak aura that I just sent to Torch, it'll make a phone noise. And if the phone noise has gone off, you don't have to worry about baiting. It's already done.
Oh, cool.
And better
Maybe I should
news.
re-Borpa the Discord one of these days.
More Mook, do you have the Vantis now?
I gave you a Vantis before we started.
You did? Oh my Jesus. You're done.
Rob, are you good?
I'm reloading and then I'm good.
Val, can you get that weak aura? I just want to see what you're talking about.
It's currently posting.
Candace, do you want me to wait for Val to get that set up?
No. She's like almost there though.
Are you sure this is it?
10.
Just
9,
close it, Val. It's okay.
8,
We can get it afterwards.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I want my innervate back.
Brand of damnation.
1.
Soaks.
Cauterizing wound.
Soaks and dodges.
Cauterizing wound.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Lava geysers.
Get to the gate.
Oh,
Seeking inferno.
that's very helpful.
Val.
Is this far enough?
Yeah, you're fine.
Dit.
Overheated.
5, 4, 3,
Sarah.
2, 1.
Get ready to bait in 2. 1. It's happening.
Seeking inferno.
The entire subject of fates. Okay.
Lay. Rob.
World in flames. Devour essence.
Potions.
Druis.
Ignited essence.
Develop. There's a big hole behind us. Please try to fill it.
Soak of damnation.
1.
Cauterizing wound. Cauterizing wound.
Baiting in 6.
3,
Dodge.
1.
2.
Lava
1.
geysers.
Baits.
Seeking inferno.
Nemius. Blake.
Overheated.
Baiting in 6.
4,
Vlad.
3, 2.
Look behind you. Baiting now. Now is the bait.
Seeking inferno.
There's still some in front.
That was mine. Sorry.
Gore.
World in flames. Devour essence.
And then Sarah.
Ignited
Gateway
essence.
soon. Next one. Feel threat here. Just do the first positioning.
Get in position. Try to fill backwards.
Rallying cry in 4.
Brand of
Damnation.
2.
Soak.
1.
1. Cauterizing wound.
Baiting in 6.
Cauterizing wound.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Lava geysers. Seeking inferno.
That one bait is terrible. Lay? Is that Lay?
Oh, someone else did theirs. I'm doing it.
Okay.
Overheated.
And then Ruiz. Bait is in 5. Watch. Dodge. 3, 2, 1. Bait. And dodge.
Seeking inferno. Smoldering ground.
This is the last one.
Bloodlust.
World in
Phonemic,
flames.
I'm so sorry.
Devour essence.
I was just thinking about the room space. Lump.
4.
And And then Cliff.
Ignited essence.
Position boss.
You gotta be so good about your positioning, guys. So
It's
good.
under him. It's under him. Beware.
1.
Cauterizing wound.
We're like dead anyway.
4. 3.
Cauterizing wound.
Baiting pools in 3, 2,
Lava geysers.
1. Bait.
Seeking inferno.
Don't worry, I got
You
it.
can jump in the fire, guys. Just right in.
I needed to get it farther, yeah. Okay.
Just whoever has her at the end of the intermission just has to position him because you can't afford that many taunts like back and forth.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm gonna be asking you for a refresh.
You know, that's not too bad.
I guess.
This fight has like 2 modes. It just depends on how many times you get assigned the orb. It's like easy mode and like really hard.
I'm so grateful. Mata and I have the same exact thought on the trinkets.
Just make sure you're getting all of your orbs during the intermission phase. That extra damage the boss does is gonna kill us.
Yeah, I missed one there. That was my bad. I think.
We have a tattletale.
Oh,
in the
I
chat.
missed 4. Wow. I also died in the process.
They disappear when you die.
So this
It
is the
really
most.
does. It still counts
They
them,
do
though.
not. They do
It's,
not.
they don't.
It may disappear, but the add-on, that tattletale thing still counts the ones you didn't get.
So even if they don't hit the boss, they hit the boss. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
That was also way too
3,
close. It's my fault.
2, 1.
Overheated.
오, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Baiting.
Geysers. Seeking inferno.
Taps. Mata. Vlad.
So.
8s and 6. Cliff.
3,
Cauterizing
3, 2, 1.
Lava geysers.
Drop.
Cauterizing wound. Seeking inferno.
Gore.
World in flames.
Did.
Devour essence.
Potions.
Ignited essence.
Back into position.
Overheated.
Pools in 6, 3,
Flame wave.
2,
Lava
1.
geysers. Seeking inferno.
Get ready for taps.
Oh, I went a little far.
Fine.
Mook. Zero.
Melee, I'm gonna make the boss move here after the slam's done casting.
8 and 5. Blake. 3, 2,
Cauterizing lava geysers.
1. Bait. Dodge.
Seeking Inferno.
Taps.
Smoldering Ground.
Mata. Lanth.
World in Flames. Devour Essence.
Bow.
This is your gateway set. It's on the blue square.
Ignited Essence.
Gate is next. Go get him.
Put my sack on dead there.
You're my hero. I love you.
Overheated.
Get ready for spread.
Again, Iron
Rallying cry in 4,
2, 1.
This is the first set. Remember, it's easy. 6, 5, 3, 2, 1. Bait.
Seeking Inferno.
Taps.
A little further. A little bit more. There you go. Right there.
Phonemic. Tit.
Soak of Damnation. 1.
3. Rob. 2. 1.
Cauterizers. Cauterizing Wound.
Here it goes.
Seeking Inferno.
Look how many of you put those in the front. Seriously? I'm calling it. I'm tired of it. Stop putting them in the fucking front.
I'm not on the list.
We have a ton of room for the last phase.
Bloodlust. World in Flames.
That's fine, but still. Mook.
Mook, please suck
Not
yours.
Mook.
Ash. Go Ash. And then Vlad.
Ignited Essence.
Someone must have taken it automatically. Who's dead besides Lanth?
Ryoshi.
Yeah, I tried to bait too far back.
Who do you want up, Candace?
Get up Lanth. Get up Lanth.
You're gonna be in the middle.
Apologies, Fire Lord. I would rather
Overheated.
Fred? Fred and Soak. You got tons of time. Baiting in 4, 3, 2, 1. And then taps.
Seeking Inferno.
Right there. Stop.
Blake. Sarah.
Soak.
It's just Ruiz. Someone blew up.
Druis.
Cauterizing Wound.
Baiting in 2, 1.
Cauterizing Wound.
Watch yourself. Watch.
Inferno.
Get ready for taps. Phonemic.
Oh, we have a link. We're good.
Gore.
He killed me?
Devour Essence.
And then Val.
Oceans again.
I think we can die.
It's a new record pull. Gotta go as low as possible. This would be the this would be the gateway. It's not there, obviously.
Lay, did you say SLT killed you?
It says it did in my Blizzard Deathlog, but it doesn't say it in details.
It'd be your own people.
It was an SLT, it just confused me for a second.
So, on that second set, excuse me, of, God, what do I call it? On the second set of mechanics, on the last set that we do, which I believe is the 5th round of phase 1, I want us to use a health pot or a health stone. One or the other, or a cooldown, I don't care. Is everyone
What if none of
comfortable
them
with
are
that?
up? Because I am using my health pots and CDs before that phase where I'm dry.
Can we try to save one? See how it goes?
I'll do my best, Mom. All of you.
There's a repair bot down. Please use it.
You know, Pat, I'm gonna admit something to you.
Okay.
I've never played this spec without press the advantage, and I don't have Tiger Palm bound right now, so I'm gonna add that to my rotation.
Oh god. Oh.
That would have
How
been.
are you cringing right now?
I don't
That
even
would've been
think.
the other 12%. Come on, man.
See, the kicker is I don't even think that talent's any good. I think that talent's fucking overrated as hell. Even for Mythic Plus. Because getting to choose when you get a bunch of mastery and shit like that is so strong.
Tiger Palm after every block. I will try that, man. Wait. Oh, so it's not Keg Smash for Blackout combo, it's Tiger Palm?
Yeah, for the damage, dude. What?
Oh, what? I don't know.
Torch, are you good?
Yeah.
If you have dodged a hit recently and you roll the 50-50 and you have the blackout combo, your Tiger Palm can crit for over 300k.
You're saying a lot of words.
What's going on right now?
Tiger Palm. I also hate Tiger Palm.
All I'm hearing is we would have killed it if Torch actually would have DPS'd.
Yeah, he would have done the 15% of the boss
Just press the advantage, to be honest with you.
Sir, it was 12%. I'll have you know.
Everybody live. That's what we need. We can do it.
Well, say boss.
Fred, dodge waves. We can do it. I have faith. Baiting in 5,
Oh my
3,
god.
2, 1, go in. Yeah, that was a lot. I don't know.
Someone just speed run to the wall, yeah.
Yeah. That's okay. We're gonna do better this time.
Hit. Nemios.
Soak of damnation.
Truice.
Cauterizing
3, 2, 1. We're baiting. We're not in front right now. We're not in front. We're not going to the front. We're only going to the left. If you guys keep going to the front, I'm gonna blow you up. I'm tired of it.
It was someone with a circle.
Stop it.
That was it. Yep.
There were so many people in the front. Ash.
World in flames.
Phonemic.
Devour essence.
Ah, fuck, my bad.
Oh.
That's okay.
I was trying to
Kill
gobble.
me.
I was trying to gobble some balls in my mouth.
Num num num.
Mook,
I'm
at
sorry
first,
about the baits. I'm still trying to get used to positioning for certain baits. It's my bad.
Mook,
If it was only you, I wouldn't give a shit. Where I'm at right now, guys, is we said it all night. You need to adjust your positioning now. I'm tired of saying it. Stop going to the front. Stop going too fast through the boss. You either go fucking left or you go through the boss. I don't care which, but stop doing what you're doing right now. And stop just like fucking doing whatever you're doing that makes you go all the way to the wall immediately. You're fucking other people over because you're nervous. I get it, you're nervous. Like, you're not learning the mechanic by doing this. You're just speeding over there and not learning how to navigate all of the stuff around you. So stop it. Is that clear?
Yeah.
Crystal.
Danny, I already told him.
What?
I already told him, sorry.
Nah, dude. Don't worry about it.
I'll say, look at what's your #1 damage now.
Is it Tiger Palm?
Yeah.
Bro, so used to playing this fucking Mythic Plus
4,
shit.
3, 2,
It's okay.
1.
Overheated.
We're baiting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Lava geysers.
Val, you're an angel.
Seeking Inferno.
Val's got this shit down. You should just follow her. Mook.
Don't overthink it. Go.
Ryoshi.
Soak of damnation. 1.
Baiting in 4,
Cauterizing wound.
north, 3,
Lava
2,
geysers. Cauterizing
1.
wound.
Baits.
Seeking Inferno.
That's what I'm talking about. Except for those baits again and again in the front. Dit.
World in Flames. Devour Essence.
Gore. And then lay.
Sorry.
Ignited Essence.
Excuse me. Sorry. Are we out of resin?
Yeah.
Okay. Yikes, guys.
I'm sorry, I'm playing like garbage.
Overheated.
Hey, boss.
Spreads.
오,
Baiting. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Baits.
Seeking Inferno.
They were behind the boss. Good job. Val. Lump. Spreads.
Soak of Damnation.
Baiting in 5. Blue name that I can't see. Vlad. 2, 1.
Cauterizing Wound. Seeking Inferno.
That's good. Panemic.
World in Flames.
Ryoshi.
Devour
No,
Essence.
don't go. Not Ryoshi.
Smoldering Ground. Ignited Essence.
I got hit. I got hit.
Gateway next.
It's off me. Thank you.
Rallying cry in 4.
Brand of Damnation. Soak.
Soaks.
Cauterizing Wound. Cauterizing Wound.
Baits. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Geysers.
Bait. Beautiful.
Seeking Inferno.
Zero.
I'm not in that list. I'm sorry.
Ash.
Overheated.
And then whoever else. Baiting in 4, 3, 2,
Lava Geysers.
1. Bait.
Seeking Inferno.
Beautiful. Lovely. Volk. Whoever that is, sorry.
I got it, you're good.
Nemios. Look, it's kind of small.
Hey, why, yeah, why the...
Vlad.
Lost.
Ignited Essence.
Okay, let's get up Dit.
Yeah, we need to up first gateway anyway.
Got lots of purple options right now.
Take it, boss. Take boss.
Fred.
Soak of Damnation.
1.
Fred and soaks. You have so much time to beat. 6 seconds right now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Baits. So much time.
Inferno.
You may want to go to the other edge if you don't want to cover the.
We have a good line on the other side.
Panemic.
Overheated.
Ryoshi. Baits in 6,
4, 3,
3, 2, Dit. 1.
Lava Geysers.
Bait. Right here, Hellstone. Ash, sorry. I was thinking about the Hellstone.
This is the second potion set.
Druid. Ugh. That was so close. And then Lay.
Nope. No, I'm proud of. He has no orbs right now. No buffs. Everyone got all of their orbs.
Exciting. What's he at right now?
18%.
That's pretty high.
You want to have him about like what, at least 6 here, 5 maybe.
We're encroaching on destruction right now.
This is the rig weight mechanic. Under the boss. Everyone get under the boss directly.
Healer's DPS.
Instacast Wrath in tree form.
Darkness.
We're dead right now.
Big darkness, big darkness, big darkness.
Big darkness.
Everyone bubble.
I have a question about the orbs. Is there anything stopping the very first person from immediately hitting it? Because there's some pretty bad overlaps from people waiting.
Two people
like,
might think
The problem is 2 people thinking they're the first person that should be over instantly hitting it.
Does the weak aura show the same for everybody?
That happened.
No.
Didn't that happen in OR?
Yeah, 2 people hit at like the exact same time and both thought they were second, I think, right?
I watched like 2 specific sets where it was like a
Snow
good
thought
5
that she was
seconds
second
before
and I called Vlad, yeah.
It was a really long time for 2 sets where the first person just never went.
Don't forget that people are also accidentally pressing it, so they show up as number 1 and we're waiting until confirmation.
Yep. I mean, someone can say, I'll take first before Candace if you're noticing that. Because I almost did that when it was us 3 healers, but then we caught up.
I mean, generally, when there's time where I don't call it, I'm thinking about something else, and it's probably already a wipe. Like, there have been a number of times where I'm thinking about, like, okay, how do we like deal with what just happened again, or why did that happen, or is there anything we could do differently? Generally, there are enough people dead where we're dead anyway. Like right there, we were fucking dead.
What do you mean? It was a 2% wipe.
But in that scenario, I was thinking about if someone else could call that Hellstone right there. Because I just need it there every time.
We could put it in the note.
Yeah.
For Wednesday.
Was the
that's what, the second tank soak on the second to last one?
The last one. From the last one. I'm trying to move forward the CDs to the tank soaks on the second to last, or on the second mechanic of every phase 1 after that's near the end of the boss. Because we're starting to lose momentum, like on healing, we're starting to like lose momentum on DPS. So I need to pull forward those CDs.
Candace, if you just let me know what exactly you need done, I can look at it tomorrow. I'm just struggling with the food poisoning stuff right now. I'm sorry.
I would assume
it's okay.
Val's tank AoE 1 at 556 is what you're asking for.
Yes.
10.
That's the one I'm asking for. That's
8,
right.
7, 6.
Oh yeah, we need something to help with there because we're all dry.
3, 2, 1.
Overheated.
Soaks and spreads.
Ooh.
Baits in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Seeking Inferno.
Rob. Cliff.
So,
Vlad.
damnation.
1. 3.
Baiting in 3, 2, 1.
Cauterizing wound.
Now. And watch.
Inferno.
That was toxic.
Ash. Norris.
World in flames. Devour essence.
Potions.
Zero. Get him, Nemios. We've got so many people hit by this shit right now. Like, no flame wave hits unless you're a tank. Excuse me.
Overheated.
Red. So you have so much time to bait here. Baiting in 6,
4, 3,
3, 2, 1. Baits.
Seeking Inferno.
Core. Mata.
Soak.
Lump.
1.
Bait in 4, 3, 2, 1. Baits.
Let's Cliff. Cliff, you can't be over there, bud.
Inferno.
Sal. Rob.
Smoldering ground. World in flames. Devour essence.
Phonemic. Watch Phonemic. This is gateway set.
Smoldering ground. Ignited essence.
Gates next. Positions.
Overheated.
Rallying cry in 4.
Try to fill in that hole if you can.
1.
Baits. Soaks.
5, 4, 3,
3, 2, 1.
Lava
Bait.
goddess.
Good job, whoever that was.
No one saw anything?
Sarah. Mook.
Soak of damnation.
I don't have one ignore my name.
Baits in 3. Vlad. Use Hellstone. 2, 1.
Seeking Inferno.
Ash.
Bloodlust.
World in
Druis.
flames. Devour essence.
And Cliff.
Ignited essence.
Falcon mana. Thank you.
Bless you.
Baits and spreads. Spreads and soaks, I guess.
4, 3,
Bait in 4, 3, 2, 1. Uh-oh, torch died. Okay.
Yeah, that's my fault.
We could be in the fire.
Oh.
I'm gonna eat this ball and see what happens.
So eat a second one.
Oh, none.
Yeah, that's a spicy meatball.
I get it because it's a ball.
Oh, I need to go practice the actual raid rotation on my own time. I'm just gonna play the fucking Mythic Plus one for now. Sorry.
It's fine. Like I said,
Are you saying you weren't prepared to do this tonight?
I said in the message I sent to him, I said, in case the magical pull happens, implying like if the damage matters, that I just said the the rotation is to Tiger Bomb after each.
I'm fucking watching my bars more than trying to stay alive. That's literally what I did there. I'm just gonna
Yeah,
go back to what I know.
Egg Smash after Blackout Kick is for brew resetting, but brew resetting doesn't add to your damage.
My damage.
My tyrant.
My healer damage right now is popping off.
I don't know. If we keep losing somebody in the first 2 minutes every time, we're not killing this boss, so... I'm just waiting for that to stop happening. I have no advice to give you guys, other than... Don't get hit by flame waves.
Pat helped me.
Make
That's
space.
not what killed the 2 people that died. It's not flame waves.
9.
Pat sends detailed paint pictures to people that need stuff out explained.
Oh, it's amazing.
2. 1.
Soak of damnation.
1.
Cauterizing wound.
5. 4.
Cauterizing
3.
wound.
2.
Baiting in 3, 2, 1. Bait.
Some of you are way too far back.
We do have to come around to the circle. Mata. Where is she?
I dodged too far back. It's my fault.
Overheated.
Val. Baiting in 3, 2, 1. Bait.
Where is she? It's not bath time.
Flame wave. Inferno.
Stop going in the front. Nemios. Vlad.
World in flames. Devour essence.
And then...
Potions.
Ignited essence. Soak of damnation.
2. 1.
Cauterizing wound.
Baits in 5,
Cauterizing
4, 3, 2, 1. Bait.
Seeking inferno.
Taps. Or
A little further, a little further.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Rob.
Overheated.
Long.
Come over here and just look. Stay over here.
Watch where you're going. 3, 2, 1. Baits.
The tank group has to run through that space that you're hanging out in too much. That's why.
Ash.
Our current gateway is up. Just be aware. So
World in flames.
it's okay that it is dead.
Devour essence.
Druis. And then Val.
Ignited essence.
Good job waiting, Val. We're gonna gate here. Use something on Druis, please. Keep her up.
Rallying cry in 4.
Brand of damnation. Soak. 1.
Spread and soak.
Cauterizing wound.
Bait in 5,
Cauterizing
4,
wound.
3, 2, 1.
Lava geysers.
Bait.
Seeking inferno.
Taps. Pandemic. Blake.
5, 4, 3,
And then lay. 3, 2,
Lava geyser.
1. Bates. Watch,
Seeking
watch.
Inferno.
Nimios.
You'll be up after intermission.
It's the last
Bloodlust.
one.
World in
Norris.
Flames. Devour Essence.
Sarah.
Ignited Essence.
Alright, we gotta keep the lane here, remember. You need to use a health pot on the second set of tank. Don't forget, health pot, health stone, personal, whatever. Spread. Spread and soak. Baiting. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Watch damage. Watch damage.
Seeking Inferno.
Taps.
No.
That's it. Mook.
Soak. Damnation.
Baiting in 6.
Cauterizing Wound.
Month. 2, 1. Use a health stone. Use a health stone. Use a health stone.
Seeking Inferno.
Lay.
World in Flames. Devour Essence.
Rob.
Ignited Essence.
We gate here.
There's still a
Encouraging
knockback.
Destruction. Devour Essence.
Just go to the middle and stand there.
Get directly under the boss.
Whatever CDs we have.
Goodbye.
Leia, I want you to know I started cat weaving. For the big deep.
Alright, we got one more pulling us.
That's our lowest now, right?
11%? 10%. We were at 10%. Yeah, I think so.
10.1.
Oh?
Okay.
Well, I mean, almost 9 is what I'm saying.
It's close.
Oh,
And that is
Shaky's
just
right.
for sure just like people dying, right? Obviously. Or at
Yes.
least-
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean, that's the big part for sure.
Okay.
And the one orb torch missed.
Yeah, I did. 100%.
Rude.
It's not like I missed a soak.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like I definitely had an orb go through as well, but alright.
One of these days we'll make the orbs be like blue with like all this orange.
Orb runner. Nemios, you're so silly.
Like, what's the average damage people should take from this tank soak thing?
10.
The tank make blow up.
8.
Should be around like 200 to 300k.
5. 4.
On average?
3.
I think so.
2. 1.
Seems high.
We'll have like 800, 900k health, but that's not that much.
Soak. Damnation.
1.
Cauterizing wound.
Bait in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bait.
Seeking Inferno.
Taps. Ash. Rob.
Overheated.
Mata. 3, 2, 1.
Lava geysers.
Bait.
Seeking Inferno. Smoldering ground.
Taps. Norris.
I hit the wrong button, sorry.
Mook.
World in
Potions.
flames. Devour essence.
Ryoshi.
Ignited essence.
All right. May arrange. Look at that back spot.
Overheated.
Baits. 5, 4, 3, 2,
Lava geysers.
1. Get up, Norris. Bait.
Seeking Inferno.
Taps. Zero. Norris.
Soak.
Baits.
Damnation.
5. Launch.
Cauterizing wound.
3, 2,
Lava geysers.
1.
Cauterizing wound.
Be behind the boss.
Seeking Inferno.
Poof. Oh, we can't get up, Norris. Ash.
World in flames.
Val.
Devour essence.
Blake.
Ignited
Always on blue.
essence.
Don't let him die. Guys, stop taking flame waves. Both of them.
Did you say go ahead and die or no?
Rallying
No.
cry in 4.
Brand of damnation.
2.
Soak.
1.
Cauterizing wound. Cauterizing wound.
Baiting in 5, 4, 3, 2,
Lava geysers.
1. Bait.
Seeking Inferno.
Cliff. Dynamic.
Overheated.
Get ready to bait. Mata. 3, 2, 1.
Lava geysers.
Bait. Don't be in front.
Seeking Inferno.
Taps. Stay alive. Rob. Nemios.
Bloodlust.
World in flames. Devour essence.
Lance.
Ignited essence.
Oh, we're done. That's big over. Well, all of our healers are also dead.
Not
all of them.
I have word of glory. We can keep going. Come on.
Well, Pat's also dead.
We have a beat Rose. Get him up.
Not on my screen. Get Pat alive.
Y'all can jump in the lava.
Soak of damnation.
1.
Cauterizing wound. Cauterizing wound.
Candace again. Just let me know what you need for healing cooldowns. I'll take a peek tomorrow. Send it DM so I don't forget.
Okay.
Dude, our baiting was pretty good that pull too.
We are getting better at baiting. That's true.
I will say I'm now committing to going left on the second one, and it is sketch, but I am living more than going.
It is better, right?
Yes. You just have to have a heart attack the whole time, though.
4 of the first 5 deaths, or 5 of the first 6 are lava waves.
Flame waves.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sorry that I scuffed the first couple of pools I was in.
Really
Thanks for
apologizing for
having
like
me
those
on
pools. Holy
Smolderon.
shit.
Yeah, thank you for coming in.
We
Yeah, thanks for being available. We appreciate it.
I try to be.
Hey, other officers,
Yeah.
are you available?
Yeah, actually.
Moderately.
Lay, are you available?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. To the Batcave.
I'm scared.
Oh, you're getting drugged down.
Oh, snap.
You're getting drugged down.
Well, it's fun playing with you, I guess.
I would love to share some very funny information with y'all that Mata told me about. Just this last couple of pulls. Apparently, I didn't know that meta was a 2-minute cooldown and not a 3 anymore.
Oh, boo.
I didn't know that.
Boo.
I mean, you were probably meant using it as 2 minute, but just not really digesting the number and like.
No,
I'm sure you wasn't just sitting off CD for a minute at a time before.
I was.
Oh no.
Oh no.
So I've mained DH since BFA. I'm used to 3 and 4 minutes. And so I have it in my brain by default, a rough estimate of about 3 minutes. So I would use it on first intermission and save it for third intermission with Lust.
Actually, Pat, I have a question. Why do you not pot with Lust?
So you can get two, because 2 pots is better than 1 lusted pot.
Oh yeah, I forgot because I use my pot differently, and so far I can only get 1 instance with my 5-minute one.
There might be some exception